take
But
a
I did
long
write
rest.
them off.
No, you did not take a long rest. Because you literally woke up and went down there. You have spent like 30 minutes since you woke up.
I should read you the version on World Anvil, because then it's in camp.
Is this not just a fiction journal project for you?
Uh-huh. You didn't say.
I'm about to take this back over.
So I wrote it from Cam's perspective.
Which I love.
Yeah, and see, I have encouraged.
I love it too. I don't know.
Okay, so
They have to like it.
forgetting that we had already rested because we probably had our heads bashed a bit too hard, we went upstairs to try to find a room worthy of holing up in. We found a real good classroom and then decided, maybe we'll just go ahead and do a long rest because, we were tired. Zara was keeping watch for us, and she woke up Khalid about 3 hours in. And there were apparently things wandering out there. One bumped the front door and just kept shuffling by. Khalid stayed up for a bit, which we got to hear about. The wandering not really, but, my journal. The wandering didn't really seem to have a purpose, and they left with the sun, heading into a hole in the mountain. I slept like a baby along with the others, except maybe Khalid. Once we were all up, I used my great strength. Ha! I can write anything, it's my camp. And with Khalid's help, we moved benches in front of and away from the door. Just thought that part really needed noting, Anyway.
This is really long. This is half the session today.
Elle sent Ivan out, and we headed towards the hole. Seemed quiet enough now. Ivan saw a big room down a side passage that had polished walls. The place seemed to be another mine. What is it with us, with us and minds full of bad crap? So, like the intelligent people we are, we headed on down that passage and find out that it's a temple. And there was an altar, and it had obviously been devoted to the seven. And there were even statues of Anya and Saren for all of a tiny little sliver of a second. And there I was really damn happy we'd found a nice temple for once. But nope. Sure enough, Elle got a funny sense there was something real wrong with the place, especially around that altar. And sitting on it was none other than the bell we'd read about. The book next to it seemed to be a copy of the one we'd read in the house, and Khalid even checked the place, and sure enough, it wasn't consecrated anymore. He said there was a great evil in the area. Figures. So Elle does her spell and figures out what magic's around, and she said the bell was real weird. It wasn't magic, but it was kind of dead, as in nothing, not a zilch, and if you don't get the idea by now, then go back to school. Stomp, God bless him, reaches for the bell. I love that man, but sometimes I kind of wonder if I should knock him upside the head. He said it was hard to push through, like something was resisting him, and his hand went kind of numb. Elle, obviously having studied in the school of Stomp, says she thinks she can stop what's going on. Stomp puts down the bell, and Elle starts doing some sort of counter ritual. A glowing light shoots out, and the bell rings. Oh boy, here we go. All right. So they've seen me through my boneheaded moments, so I'm going to see them through theirs. We all get pushed back, and there was a real loud roar. Cracks started appearing in the floor, and we heard a crunch, and I'm thinking we made a really serious mistake about now, but what can a bard do? Skeletons start coming up out of the floor, and guess what? They don't stop coming. They even get joined by some of the big things we fought the night before, and it all gets real hairy. Khalid even gets knocked out. I was standing my ground next to Elle. I'd made her invisible and tried to help her do what she had to do. It's what a friend does after all, right? But I gotta admit, I really don't like seeing Khalid get knocked out. And Stump wasn't far behind, I'm pretty darn sure. I might have peed myself a little. It was scary, all right? Anyway, Elle finally rings that bell, and everything in the whole damn place died except for us, of course. Stump and I both rushed over to get Khalid up. He was banged up real bad. But did I mention that I didn't like seeing him that way? So anyway, Elle explains to all of us that she'd been doing what she'd been doing the whole time, and she probably could have killed us too, but of course she didn't. She's good like that. Of course, if she had done it, then you wouldn't know this because I wouldn't have written it. So yeah. We go on down into the mines after checking out the temple to check out things and find this big old pile of bones that Ella described. The tunnels got much rougher the deeper we went. It had obviously been used for overflow supplies. We found 6 bodies that had been stitched together out of various people. Then another like 4 to 5 like that. Looked like each one of them had been made out of around 10 to 12 people. So there was a lot of people killed here. It was real bad stuff. At the big room with the bones, we found a pile of bodies, and the bones sort of sloped up to make a seat. And a bunch of them had bite marks in them too. And we found the bodies in yellow robes, like some of the people in folks in Khalid's order wear. They're worn by the folks that kind of help with things, not the warriors. But we snagged them and heading upstairs to tending to bury them. And did I mention we were banged up pretty bad? I think I'm just going to try to keep folks on their feet, so maybe I best stop writing for now. More to come later. There you go.
Thank you,
Ta-da.
honey.
I wanted to read it from that because Leah wasn't here, so now she got more of an experience with it.
I did. I love it.
VR.
I made the shorter Sesnek version in chat in Foundry.
Terrible.
That's terrible.
Alright. So where we left off, I think you were dragging bodies out of the cave,
Yep.
possibly.
Yep.
And burying them all nice like.
Yeah, most of us want to give them a normal burial. Elspeth is like taking notes. like,
Trying to identify which one looks best.
Measurements.
Which one's the juiciest?
Ooh, that one looks strong.
That one doesn't look torn up too bad.
So are you making like a mass grave outside the wall? Are you piling them, burning them? What are you doing?
The two.
What would be normal funeral
Well,
funerary things for this order?
I think the priests or clerics that we found with the robes. I think we'd probably do like a Felix. I love your shirt. Do like proper rites, and we'll probably burn the rest because commoners.
We care about you. The rest of you can burn.
Wow. Just wow.
Real quick, just so it's said, I wanted to note that Elspeth's going to take both copies of the rituals.
Okay.
So that's all.
Of course she is.
All right. So let's see. It's probably a fair amount of work just to get all bodies and body parts of various sizes out after you're emptying it and igniting. So probably by the time you're done and get all done, and you're standing around watching this great bonfire accelerated by something, probably Merkin. It's probably
Now
late
here's
afternoon.
something you can actually burn,
the
Merkin.
beacons have been lit. Gondor. I firebolt all of them.
Because I can.
Got this nice, crispy aroma to the air.
Why? That was unnecessary.
You can taste it.
Ugh.
Alright, so we do that.
Standing around a big bonfire. What do you do next?
Warm my hands.
It's a little nippy. It helps.
I mean,
So we don't know where Sir Woodhart's gone.
Was he
Are we
among
just gonna keep going north and hoping, or
Was he among the
We're
bodies?
going south.
Did we check for him?
oh, I'm sorry, what?
Was he among
Did
the
we
bodies?
check Mr. Wood? Did we check for him?
I imagine,
Too late now.
I imagine he would be wearing armor, and there was no one. There was no loot, so I imagine there was no armor.
No, none of the bodies were really wearing like any elaborate armor or anything. No.
The
Or
Kari- the
most of us
Kari-
had.
So,
The creature on
do
the
we even
throne
think
was-
that he came here? I mean, do we even think that he came here? Or
No, we stopped by here at request of the Knight Commander. Just because.
I know. I understand that, but I thought the idea was that perhaps he was coming this way anyway, and that this was sort of on our way. If he did come through here, wouldn't he have stayed here?
It's a possibility, but I don't know where we can. I don't know
Would they
if
have
we've
kept
discovered anything that attaches into this.
Out of curiosity, would they have kept a record of who comes and goes to this place?
That seems very organized for a church.
I mean, but it's particularly dedicated to the order and to the training of the members of your order, correct?
No,
Isn't that what this was?
no, this was purely a favor to the church, just due to the fact that we hadn't heard from this particular.
No, she means what the
No, no.
location was for. It was storage, wasn't
But-
it?
Oh, it was a storage. It was something to. It's related to the
We
order.
don't know where we
Because-
are.
Yeah, it was like a general stockpile in like school-ish.
Is it a school
Right,
for the
so
order?
that would be a very organized
Yeah,
place.
for order, not like a martial thing, but
Okay.
more
But-
bureaucratic one.
I have no lore for the order, so I have no idea how we're organized.
So, okay, so DM question, maybe, I don't know, would they have had records of who came through and, like, because if somebody like Khalid came through and restocked or, got some repairs or whatever, wouldn't they keep a record of that?
I don't know. Do you want to look for it?
It sounds like Leah's never been part of any bureaucracy ever. Of course they haven't recorded
I mean, they
that.
keep records of what you get.
So, are you looking for records?
Of course they haven't or have. I mean, where are we at right now? I don't even know where we're at.
You're standing and watching about 150 different bodies burning in a big
Sure,
parts
I'll
of
go in and
bodies.
start looking.
All
I'll
right.
go into like the offices or whatever and see if I can find anything like that.
Alex disappears.
Like, and
We've
with
already
my-
established that she was already omnipresent, so she was with us and in the office.
well, I was gonna say with my 20 passive stealth, y'all didn't even
Yeah.
see me go.
You have 20 passives? What?
So the road
My
that
passive
we
stealth is
headed
20.
out of River End on, is that like a main road that goes to Edemouth
Same
Or-
with from River End.
from River End?
Yes.
The road.
You took a little side path to get here.
I mean, should we go back to the main road and just keep going down it towards Edemouth and just see what we find?
I think that.
I mean, maybe we're far enough now from that other inn we could stop in and just ask a few questions along the way to see if he stopped at any of them.
Tab, can you jog my memory? Do we know exactly where he was going, or is it just south?
From the little you asked around and found out, it was south was the
The
instruction you got.
He's implying that there was more we could have discovered but we didn't.
I think we just found out from his wife that he had it sound.
Which I think is highly presumptuous.
Well, I think
Great.
that perhaps we set fire to a barn where we might have learned more information. So hey, it worked.
I mean, those horses deserved it.
They definitely did. Actually, the guys deserved it, but we'll settle
Yeah.
for their horses.
At least we didn't just run away from a dungeon like in Feywild. I mean,
Oh my god, we literally just was like, nope, we don't go that way.
Poor Casper. I was trying to get you guys to go.
Yes, it's like I had such a cool animal for you and everything.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Cassis reveals the rest of the dungeon. We like went along the edge of it and then
You just fall in
Back
the
out
pit
again.
and you're magically in the dungeon.
so
I was so ready to get out of the dark, the
Wrong
under
campaign.
thing. I don't know.
So Alex disappears. Alex just stands there talking, and then she stops moving, and then you kind of touch her, and then it falls like a little.
It's like
Dust
you
to the ground.
She turns gray.
Just disappears.
Turn gray.
You go back to the big main building that you spent the night in, and you tossed this pretty good, but you didn't like look through every book or ledger or whatever. And you start going through ledgers, I guess. Roll an investigation check.
That should go great. I've literally no proficiency in that, but hey, what it is.
Okay.
What it is.
How come that?
I saw a 16 roll, but it never showed up.
I see it in the chat now.
There.
There it is.
Alright. So, there's a fair amount of books. It takes you a while to get through this. And the best you can find, there is some notes on like students that has passed through. There is like some payroll for staff and things like that, but it doesn't seem to have like a visitor log, or they haven't had any visitors. That's weren't scheduled or.
How do I find anything else interesting? Well, I know that we tossed it, but anything else at all interesting?
How interested are you in ledgers of stockpiles?
Not very.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Well, I just
That's
thought I'd
mainly what you find. It's a lot of.
Okay. All right.
There's like writing stations with people practicing writing. There's like 150 copies of some like Bible equivalent
Lovely.
in various
Are
qualities.
they all the same? Do any of them
Yes.
have like dirty pictures in the margins?
No. Some of them are barely legible.
Oh, damn.
Well, Colleen, just kind
I'm
of.
gonna head back out of the group. They will have never missed me.
It's like
You wanna
45
keep-
minutes later.
Do we go back to the road and keep going south and keep looking, or what do you want to do?
I say we continue south. We're not really sure where he could have gone, but maybe we'll hear some rumblings of what's going on here. And now that I take pause, we just dealt with a significant number of undead, and we're dealing with someone who's possibly risen again. And after all we deal with, this doesn't seem like an isolated problem. Yes, let's continue south, and I have a feeling that there's going to be more of this as we go.
That'd be.
And Khalid leaves.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Well then, he's a man of action.
Well, nobody was saying anything, so
So, are y'all getting your stuff back together and heading out, or?
We'll get Ella back up on the horse and then start him out.
Oh, okay. So are my friends still in their spooky Halloween costumes?
Oh yeah.
Is the horse in a spooky Halloween costume?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
In fact, you see the little bird that comes and lands like next to it, and you can see like the bone structure and through the wings and.
Elspeth is clearly distracted and studying everything very intently.
Stump is going to cast Dispel Magic on Cam.
Without asking or with Cam's knowledge.
never without my permission.
But
Are you trying to be?
well, I don't know. I need to check and see if Dispel Magic requires. He's just gonna walk up and touch her. Dispel Magic.
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna
Does
just.
Cam recognize what he's doing?
Roll an Arcana check.
She's seen. No.
I mean, it's not. If you're casting a spell, it's not like muttering something in your breath. I mean, there's motions. There's.
He tries
Yeah,
to.
he's not trying to be sneaky
He has
about
to
it.
talk. It's not like just come patting you on the shoulder. Just
I
obviously
mean, is
something-
anything about Stump?
Cam knows exactly what the hell you're
He
doing. And
cast
what
it-
the hell are you doing?
He cast it in Pig Latin though. He was like Dispelle Came.
Tom,
Yeah, big on a.
Tom, what are you doing?
Need to try to
Buddy?
dispel a magical effect that might. There's a magical
Are you-
effect that might be affecting all of us. I need to dispel it.
So you think it's on me?
Yes.
Okay, wait. And Cam just starts like laying down the bow and anything she's got that's magic, you know. I don't want you to get the wrong stuff. Okay. Now I'm ready.
I mean, you already cast a spell on.
Well, Cam doesn't necessarily realize this, okay? Although natural 20 she probably does, but she's still gonna do it.
Lord have mercy.
Did it work?
What are you trying
Stump.
to dispel?
Her Halloween costume. Magical effect
Well,
that's
I
causing
mean,
her to
But
look.
that's what we're calling it now.
As far as Stump is concerned, she looks normal.
Can I use sleight of hand to cast a spell? Can you hide this spell casting if you use sleight of hand to cast a spell?
I mean, if you're in a conversation with somebody, I would say that'd be a lot of
That'd be a
disadvantage.
high DC.
Yeah.
All right. I won't worry about it then. I was totally gonna cast invisibility and be like, Cam.
If you're like in a crowd and just kind of smelting in and throwing spells, maybe if you're standing facing somebody talking to them and trying to cast a spell, that's
All right.
I
So
mean,
much for that idea. I
You
won't
try.
pull a prank on you this time.
But yeah, I
So
mean,
Stump is just going to turn to Elspeth and ask her if that worked.
So she's studying the bird and she looks over and I assume Cam looks the same.
yes.
No, but I am starting to think it is not you, it is me. But this is fine. It is very fascinating actually. And she looks back at the bird.
Interesting enough, Ivan sitting on his shoulder. Ivan does not have any of this. He looks normal.
Okay, what about Zara?
Sarah too.
Okay.
She looks normal.
She's studying
what's
everything.
wrong with us? Cam will start gathering her stuff
Well.
back up.
No, do not.
I mean,
Say it,
this is a very. I think we'll be here all day if we list all the way. What's wrong with us?
Elspeth is
I'm
now
fine.
like
I don't know what's wrong with the rest of you, but I'm good.
Elspeth is now
Why
like
were
turning
you
over
casting the
rocks,
spell?
like looking for lizards and stuff.
But why were you casting the spell on us? On me?
Because I thought that there was a magical effect affecting you. It turns out that it was not you after all.
Like, what effect?
I don't know.
Elspeth's just gonna look over and go, "You look dead, but it is okay because you are not."
Wait, what?
No, it is good news. You
I
are
mean-
not dead. This is the best news you have gotten all day. It is
I
not
think we
We
you.
all
missed
look
this
dead?
out of character last time, by the way.
We all?
all of you,
What
yes.
did you say?
No, she
think we,
role played it in chat.
Oh yeah, yeah, but I think you catch up with all that because I don't know that wasn't a thing that basically Elspeth after she would finish her ritual basically sees dead people.
Dead people.
Oh,
So we all
living
look
dead
dead?
am I like the little pudgy bloated corpse?
Oh, great.
You look very similar
Yes.
to them, actually.
Yes, but that's the rest of the party too.
But it is not just you. At first I thought it was just you, but it is also this bird here and the horses. Not Zara though. Zara is very alive. Which makes sense, you know, because she is not on this plane, so she's something else. I mean, really, she's probably not real, but I don't know if that would hurt her feelings if I said this.
I mean, she is real.
Mm. It is okay. I understand. I like Ivan too.
Ivan's real too.
I was
Ivan
gonna
is
say,
only
is
sort of
Ivan
real.
real? And then she just like,
He's only sort of real. He's kind of like an avatar, you know. I mean, when they die, they go back to another plane. But this is not important. I'm busy. I'm looking for lizards. She keeps like flipping rocks.
wait, why are you looking for lizards?
I want to examine their bone structure.
Right now.
Well, I mean, I don't know how long this will last, but this is a very academic opportunity for me. I can learn so much about the anatomy and the physiology of all these creatures while I'm able to do this.
I don't know if something's
what
wrong with
is-
Elspeth or if this is just normal Elspeth.
Keeps
When
flipping
you
rocks.
say we're dead, is it like flesh hanging off the bones, zombie kind of dead, or like bones, skeleton kind of dead, or
Can I wing it, or do I need DM?
Do whatever you
No,
want.
go ahead.
Okay.
You owe
Yeah.
rules.
It is kind of like a shadow almost, you know. You are not quite as dead as those corpses. You are not quite as alive as you were before. I mean, no, you are alive. It is confusing, but don't worry about it because it is not affecting you. It is just something I am seeing.
I'm trying to remember what prestidigitation does. Because I know it allows certain effects, but
Cleans things.
Like,
I can change
Shoots
like the color
fireworks.
of something. So I'm gonna like can I like just make my eyes glow?
That's thaumaturgy.
sure, I'll allow it.
Whoa, whoa.
I'll
Oh,
allow
is
it.
that thaumaturgy?
That's
Okay, I'm
thaumaturgy.
sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's banned.
You're getting in the way of my spell.
I
Yes.
can make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on a surface for now.
You can make a third eye appear.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that
That's
would
what
be
I'm gonna
cool.
do. I'm gonna make a little third eye appear then. That's like
That's amazing.
just for Elspeth.
This is creepy.
Can you see that? Can
Yes,
you see it?
This,
Can you
you
see
know, the undead, it does not bother me, but this is just creepy. It is unnatural. But
Cool.
it is fascinating, though, the way your bone structures vary. I would comment on Khalees, but this is maybe racist, so I will not talk about it so much, but it is very fascinating.
I don't think it's racist
Well,
if it's
I don't think it's about his because we all have different bones because we're different races, but it's not really racist.
Oh.
I think discussion of bone structure is fine, but are we really planning on doing that right this moment?
I mean, what are we doing? Are we walking?
We can
walk.
do it while we ride.
Maybe I will see more things. We should go.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Alex is extremely amused by this whole exchange, although slightly alarmed that we all look dead. But hey.
Cam is totally gonna ham it up. I mean, she's just gonna use prestidigitation, like to the third eye will disappear, and then like an extra bone will appear, or I mean, just I don't know.
And
She's just
Elsa
gonna
thinks it's
whatever
hilarious.
I'm imagining awkward Elspeth laugh.
So you set off again,
We set off.
I guess.
I hope this is what you prepared, Tab. If not, we're fucking you up.
Definitely.
This is revenge for killing all those goblins.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Oh,
I mean, I killed them.
I was gonna say you killed all the goblins. Alright, so he set off, and I mean it's late afternoon. You'll get a few hours down the road probably before you have to stop and rest again. As you walk around, I think you have horses. I never remember what you are actually on.
We
Did we have to
have
get the horses
horses.
away? I thought we had to get the horses away to the bandit
We
dudes.
tied them off somewhere, but
Did we get them back?
I imagine we would try to get them back before we left, because that would make sense.
I thought.
If they're still alive.
Oh, they are horses. Zara's still alive. I'm just saying.
The boning.
wow.
Yeah. As you go along, at one point, Elspeth, you find like a dead raccoon or something laying next to the ground, and you can see it. You know it's dead, but you can see its eyes open, just watching you, blinking as you go along.
And she's like, whoa.
This is unnatural.
This is very interesting.
And Elspeth is signed up for it.
She starts taking notes.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
it
god.
takes a couple of hours to get down off this little side path up. You were up towards the monastery before you rejoin the major road again. At that point, it's getting pretty dark. You probably get like an hour or so further down the road before you have to stop and rest. Towards southwards.
Yeah. Do we have a map? We need a map. Where are we on the map?
There's a map here, I guess. I don't know where the hell they are.
Show me.
So...
It's not loading.
What?
Oh my god.
Turn where? Who's all loud and shit? Alright,
You?
I'm here. Well, not voice. Am I here?
That's great.
Wow.
That's great, sis. So you kind of walk down here and you took a little side turn. So let's say the monastery is kind of there-ish. So you're around that area.
This is a very complete map with lots of documentation.
Yes.
Mine just says my screen just says game pause. So I don't know.
Okay.
Shit,
Well,
this
it is paused, so don't worry about it.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Now everyone on the stream is looking at your link, says. Congratulations.
So you're
Wow.
roughly a week or so out of Edameth.
A week
At your
away
current
from
pace.
Edameth.
Yeah. Took you about 5 days, I think, so to get where you are. Rerun. Did this have a point?
So are we putting up camp then?
Yes.
So you set up camp.
Are we gonna tiny hut this up?
Oh.
Hey, so
Well, it's
see,
not
I'm
ready
confused. Because when we learn level and get new spells, do you just magically know
Yes.
them? Okay.
A wizard did it.
Yeah.
So it's like
You had an epiphany. You fought a bunch of undead and you learned how to make a tiny hut. That's how it works.
As you were piling the bodies, you were like, "This inspires me to make something."
so I think of it as
If
like
there was a
in
support
your
in the middle and no shade.
It's like Animal Crossing. Like when you find something, it says, "Oh, I have an idea for a DIY."
Yes.
So,
Yes.
guys, when I was moving that chest back in the room, I had this great idea. What if I could make it bigger and we could all sleep in it?
Well, that would be amazing, Cam. Can you do that?
I'm not sure I follow the seed of wisdom.
So is it
I don't know, but I'm gonna
safe?
try. Let's see.
It doesn't have any like components you don't have, do you? I assume y'all are keeping
That's
up
a
with your
good
components very
question.
well.
Oh yeah.
Components.
Totally.
Your component pouches.
That's not how that
Where
works
does
at
it
all.
Yes.
Say what the components are.
I don't know.
Does it list it in here? Oh, it doesn't tell. No, it's only well, no, it's got a material. So
A
side.
small crystal bead. So yeah, you have that.
Okay, I found this. I found it in the thing. There you go. It's a button. So this little button. So, all right, okay. I'm gonna go sit over here and work on that. Who's cooking dinner?
I would vote
I
for
will cook
Mark.
dinner. I don't trust Khalid to do anything involving food preparation, except perhaps to tie the bird up with twine.
That is. I don't know why that's still a joke.
Call back.
I saw a raccoon. If he's back, if we wish to go and get him.
I don't
You
think
look
we're.
curious.
I'm sorry. Who did?
The raccoon.
Dead raccoons don't look anything.
What do
They
you-
look dead.
No.
Alright,
salt
but I have
pork.
some studying to do. She sits down.
Hey, Elspeth.
What?
Elspeth.
Mhm.
And Birkin reaches in his rations and pulls out some salted pork and goes, "Does this look edible to you, or does it look really dead?"
I mean, it looks fine to me.
Why are you? You're literally climbing onto my
Alpha,
desk.
get
You-
down.
She's fine. She's okay.
Okay.
She's literally on your desk. That is not a okay.
She just loves.
She's trying to get in his lap. Is what she's trying to do.
He's management now, and dogs are always looking for number one.
Yeah.
She doesn't realize she's like 60 pounds.
Mm-hmm. That's the way big dogs work.
Me either.
They don't know. She wants to get in your lap like when she was little.
Yeah, I have to yell at Tab when he tries to come sit down in my lap.
Ooh, tell me more.
That's a completely different video chat.
God, I love you guys.
So Merkin is taking over all cooking duties going forward.
Excellent.
Cam's totally
Do
okay
we have
with that.
something to eat? I mean, is there actually like
Get rations.
We have rations. I know that they're not quite fancy, mysterious, or secretive enough for you.
There's
I
some
just thought
fancy dry bread
perhaps
for
I would
soaking
go
water.
and see if I could get something fresh, but no worries, I won't.
I'll make sure yours is extra fresh.
Great.
You
That's
are
just
welcome.
great. I think I'll just eat some of this.
Do I need to roll to see if this turns out, or
Oh, sure. Give me a d20.
Is there a? Does he get a modifier to it?
No. It's above average.
I mean, it's rations, guys.
Yeah. They're
Hey.
nicely prepared rations. They're warm, heated, blended,
Reconstitute.
mixed.
You made a nice stew with the rations.
He
It's one of the better
mixed the right
MREs.
MREs to make it taste better.
Elspeth watches me push my dead-looking finger in and like stir the sauce.
Is it like egg omelet MRE or like chili mac MRE? Because
It's the best MRE.
Alright.
It's the
Chili,
best
chili,
MRE.
chili mac sounds better.
Chili
It is
mac is
corned
way
beef.
better.
It's corned beef hash.
Ugh.
MRE, is it real an egg omelet MRE?
Yes, there
That
it
sounds
is.
hideous.
The texture.
That sounds awful.
The only saving, every MRE has like a tiny little bottle of Texas peanut.
You should be Tabasco.
Because you need it.
It's Tabasco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Hot sauce. Something to mask the flavor. The egg omelet actually comes with like this like green, like oh gosh, what is it, like enchilada sauce or whatever?
Meanwhile, to his left, Cass is like, "Bitch, I had 3 children." Like me."
Tell me about how hard your life was.
Alright, so you have a nice, above average meal. Sit around, and then you're all huddling into the dome and going to sleep.
Yeah, Cam will work on that. I'm gonna ritual cast it. So,
Okay. It takes 11
is
minutes.
anybody hurt?
Yes.
Well, I was gonna say, while she's
Right here.
ritually casting that, I'll do prayer of healing.
I don't know what my hit points were at because I was at full hit points when I.
You never got
Okay.
hit.
You never get hit.
I don't think.
I'm at 30
I thought I
of
was
46.
near dead.
No.
No,
No,
that was me.
Oh.
that was definitely Khalid.
No. Yeah.
The lead and stomp.
Cog was playing you, so you were competent.
Yeah,
I mean, Merkin,
Wow.
you're welcome.
Merkin done more damage to himself than he has taken from the rest of the campaign.
16 points of healing.
16
Everybody gets
to
16 points of
everybody.
healing back if you need it. Yeah.
Damn straight, I needed this enough to put me at full health.
Yay!
Is there anybody that's not at full health yet?
I detracted because of voodoo, so, but I mean, I'm at my full temporary health.
Oh wait, you lost maximum hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, how do we fix that?
We're gonna find out. But if it means that she has to get rid of her new vision, she's just gonna live a little bit. No, this is fine.
I'm fine with this cough for the rest of my life, as long as I can see dead people.
It's like the most Elspeth statement ever.
The arm will rot away. We will tie it off. It'll be fine.
This is the Sixth Sense. She sees dead people.
All right. So some notes on the dome. It lasts 8 hours, which is long enough for a long rest. No more, no less. You cannot fit the horses in there.
If we use
It'll
it,
be
he's
fine.
killing the horses every time.
Cam's gonna like walk in. Can you see me now?
So
I am confused. Did you go invisible?
No. Stick her hand out. Come on in.
You first, Khalid.
All right. Khalid will.
Alex
Okay.
trusts Cam.
also everybody has to be in. Everybody has to be in the dome when you cast it.
Oh.
Otherwise they can't
Oh.
get him in.
Just kidding. We are
Okay,
inside.
So, question about Lehman's tiny hut. How does it ventilate?
It's doesn't.
I'm a gassy sleeper, guys.
Sleep outside. Sleep by the door.
You're also small. Can be picked up and thrown. Cam cannot let you back in if she wants to. All right. So I'm just noting that if anybody sit and watch, the hut is gonna go away sooner or later. So,
Okay.
are you doing watches, or are y'all going to sleep, or?
I guess we can all go to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if you
We wake up,
if
there
you
are
have one of the
37
fake
zombies.
creatures keep watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can
are
ping
there any sizable trees that? I'm sorry, my dog is making a racket. Why? That Zara can climb up on and watch out for. Does she need to sleep? She doesn't need to sleep, does she?
We covered this last time. She
Yeah.
doesn't need to sleep.
She doesn't need to sleep. Okay.
But she needs to keep an eye on the horses.
she needs to rest. I think we established. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't think he sleeps exactly, but she like half meditates.
Ivan isn't as bougie as Zara, so he just finds a mediocre tree and perches in it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
Yeah.
pretty big, so.
Sarah finds a redwood.
Crazy.
And hangs off of it like the little
Yeah, like this guy.
the
Yeah,
pilots
upside down.
that- Yeah.
That's actually exactly what I envisioned.
All right. So. Wait, what? Please hold. Is that rule is that? Okay.
Can you get elevator music?
So
I mean, I feel like the Jeopardy.
this is how.
In
I
interest of
imagine
actually
we travel
figuring
this
out how
path.
this works, did anybody see anything roll?
Nope.
I heard something roll.
Yeah, I didn't see
Okay.
anything though.
I haven't figured out what the difference between a private and a blind DM roll is.
Private shows us that you rolled. Blind doesn't show us that you rolled at all.
Okay.
But I can hear you roll.
Yeah, but
so
apparently we can still hear it, so.
so no hiding from
which
us.
is hilarious. It's like, oh, Gary.
All right, you get a long rest without any real issues.
That's concerning, but he. Yeah. Okay. So we wake up.
You wake up, and as you wake up, the dome disappears.
Elspeth immediately looks around.
Can you see me
Roll a
now?
Constitution saving throw, Elspeth.
Okay.
Wait, is she within 10 meters? 10 meters of me?
If she was
She's
not, she is.
practically sleeping on top of you.
She gets plus
Oh, how did you get a custom skin on your D20? Who was that?
It's, I think it's the cogs.
3. You can change it by clicking on the last selection, the game settings, configure settings, module settings, dice so nice, 3D dice settings.
Yeah, that's too much.
Very simple.
It's not that hard.
Elspeth, you're feeling better today. Yeah, you know, a little more pep in your step. Well, it's Elspeth. Little less, I don't know, drooling. But you get your max hit points back.
Yay! Okay.
Everybody still,
Watch me.
you are still very connected to everybody around you's life force.
Watch
Okay.
me ruin Leah's ability to focus. One of the dice options on here is called Glitter Party.
Oh my god. What is that? Now I have to see it.
Now she's trying to find it.
Yep, she's 100% on board now. She ignored me before.
Pastel Sunset Pink Dreams.
Of course.
I took astral whatever
Oh,
sea
wait.
thing.
I took acid because it's green.
Yeah, I took fire.
Astral sea because it's
I
like
just,
light
I just
purple.
made mine red.
Yeah, I made my own too. Stump is going to approach Elspeth in the morning. Are you still seeing bones?
She looks really excited. I am.
I like how quick Elspeth got over that, not looking at anybody. Like, this is the best.
May I try casting a spell on you?
Well, I mean, I appreciate it, and if it ends up having some sorts of negative effect, perhaps, but for right now, this is so educational. Now that I know that nobody is harmed, I mean, it will improve my ability to save people so much.
Okay.
Talk.
I was just waiting.
Everybody roll a d20.
What?
Why?
So we can see your dice, I guess.
Oh.
I haven't picked yet. Hold on.
Elspeth picked the necromancer dice.
Of course.
That one is actually called Pink Dreams because I was gonna give it to, and then I did.
Very, very pretty. Mine are still red.
Mine is astral sea.
Those are some pretty bad rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty garbage.
I mean, it's on point. Elspeth rolls good when it's
Not important.
something else.
How do I just roll a d20? Hold
Uh,
on.
Next to the little
There, I found
down
it.
at the bottom.
Bottom of
She chose the glitter.
It's very great.
Shut up.
Got the glitter bone.
That was a terrible roll, though. I'm glad we got that out the way.
Yeah, you're really nailing this.
Wow.
Those were your stealth checks. Be noticed for the next
None
encounter.
of us-
Congratulations.
None of us except Elspeth rolled higher than a 10 on those.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get them out,
that
get 'em
was
out of your
terrible.
system now.
Alright, so you get on your way, I suppose. Are there anything else?
On our
In
way.
the mornings?
On our way.
I think we're good.
Alright, let me see. I have to swap everything. I wish. This is a lot easier if I had two monitors.
Oh yeah, I get to actually do a long rest. I need to go do that on my.
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
actually click long rest. And you get your stuff back.
It's a short rest.
No, long rest.
I know.
Oh, why did it say I took a short rest?
Because you
clicked
clicked on
rest?
short rest, I assume.
I thought I was clicking on the long rest.
Well, you didn't.
Well, evidence seems to suggest otherwise.
I fixed it.
How else can I help you?
What?
Nothing.
As you get up in the morning, there is a very light dusting snowfall. Pretty chilly. Freezing temperatures as you get on the road. The road is pretty abandoned. Where you're at, you're pretty away from any settlements and such here, so there doesn't seem to be much in the way of travelers with you that you meet or go with you. And you get about 2 hours down the road, and you whoever's up front is usually Stump, I think.
Ooh, pick
Sure.
me. Me too.
Okay, Stump and Khalid, you
Yes.
see a horse come in a somewhat stressed trot, let's say, towards you off in the distance,
Is there
without a rider.
no? Okay, no rider.
Cam is busy making various bones glow.
Elspeth's drawing everybody's anatomy.
Whoa. So private.
Are you doing like operation?
Yeah.
You know that's the same exact same
Did you
clothes
say
last time we
without a
were
rider?
playing. Say what, Nim?
Did you say without a rider?
Yes.
That's interesting. Can I... Like, how far down the road did we see it come down?
It's pretty far at this point. It seems to be not like a full gallop, but it's seems to be tired and stressed. Child, go away.
She's busy playing with me, and I'm busy trying to get her nose. Oh, I'll look at your glasses.
It's easier if she can't see.
Yeah.
She can't see with her glasses currently, so.
I will say that these PJs were washed this week in
Yeah.
between wearings. It's just that as soon as I wash them, she wears them.
It's quarantine. Nobody's judging.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There's frequently a discussion of like, when was the last time we bathed the boys? I'm like, it's been at least 2 days.
We've had that discussion.
When was the last time we showered?
When was the last time you showered?
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
we lose track.
Hey.
Okay. Stump. Do you see that?
I do. Seems strange.
Can we get a quick perception check? Is there anything around us?
Yeah, sure, roll. Keep rolling.
Judging the safety of the woods.
Are you just gonna live here now?
Yeah.
Come get your
Lord
daughter.
have mercy. Come get your daughter. She's yours too.
No. I don't claim her. She's somebody else's daughter. Okay, go away.
No. So we were trying to do stuff earlier, and she didn't want to disturb her dad by actually coming in and asking him a question. So instead, she was messaging him on Hangouts and forcing him to go open Hangouts to look at it, to read the message. It's like, okay, you don't understand. This is disturbing
Go watch
me
Bondi.
more.
Takes more effort to do this now.
Exactly.
This is not Bondi. Go away.
Okay, Annika.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw you out and make you sleep in the yard.
No. See it.
Go away.
No. Annika. Yes, Dad's running the game. Come on.
Did Stump roll
Good
perception?
night.
No, just go lead.
Go,
Did Stump want to roll
Pretty
perception?
decent one.
Annika.
Sure, why not?
Oh man, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a thing. That wasn't terrible. What?
Why are the formats different?
So I think I clicked
I
on my
don't
character
know.
sheet. I think he must have clicked on his
Okay.
token one.
That makes sense.
Use the
Uh,
menu.
so Khalid, as you scan the surrounding forest, you don't see anything like in the immediate vicinity. What you do spot is that the horse seems to be under some duress, and as it gets a little closer, you can see either like an arrow or crossbow bolt kind of sticking out the back of it.
Can I?
You can also see that it's have a full saddle and like a saddlebags, although some of them seem to have come loose and kind of dragging, flopping more behind it.
Is it barding or is it just a riding horse?
It's just a riding saddle.
Okay, because he's gonna hop off of Zara and try to like get the horse, like calm it, not let it run past.
Roll an animal handling check.
I knew that was gonna happen. It's like the throwaway skill. Yeah, nothing.
Nice.
Ah, nice.
I mean, it's not quite flying over a wind wall, but well done.
That really
So
did
you-
set a bar.
So you jump off your horse, you squat down, hold out your hand. Whatever you do with horses, I don't know. Yeah.
Definitely that.
Yeah.
You see him over there going,
I feel like Felix should know.
The horse doesn't seem particularly bothered by y'all standing in the way, and he slows down as he gets closer, and he comes over to you and seems to almost like stumble the last few steps as he comes to a stop before you.
So I'm gonna take hold of his reins if he still has like the.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Khalid.
Start checking his saddlebags for evidence.
Well, Khalid is going to cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
Okay.
Elle, do you see
Wait.
his bones too?
Does she see his bones too?
Yes, and you can actually see, you can determine, even from the distance you're at, you can tell this horse didn't have much to go on before you got there. You, like, instinctively can tell that.
I do, and he is much more dead than the rest of you. But I've already seen a horse. He is not so interesting. Just that strong.
Right.
Well, that was a very.
I mean, a horse has like 10 hit points. So.
Well, you know.
He's much more dead than you.
As you pet the horse and coo at it,
Coo at
it
it.
seems to perk up and nuzzle into you. I hate horses, so I don't know.
No,
The
just,
horse is happy to see you.
will you be my
unless-
friend, horse?
Not that happy.
I've always wanted a horse like you.
We will travel the world together. Travel the land.
Stump, as you kind of walk around and start going through its saddlebags, one of them is half open and kind of hanging loose. You can see a piece of parchment just kind of, somebody almost just knuckled together and threw in there. And it's almost fallen out, but it's still hanging in.
Okay, he will pull it out,
Uh-huh.
look at it like he's reading it.
Yeah. It has
Well, this
9 or
is
10 letters on it.
very interesting. Elspeth, you might want to see this. And he will hand it to Elspeth.
As if nobody else in the party can read.
She reads it. Or tries to.
Hey, I think we can all agree that she's the smartest here. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's the most reader. The parchment simply says "help ambush" on it.
It says that there is an ambush. But I think we could derive that from the horse with an arrow in his butt.
Wait, what kind of an ambush allows someone enough time to?
Surely the man didn't write his dying word. Ah.
I mean, I don't know. I've only been with one ambush, and that was with all of you. So,
So what exactly does it say?
help ambush.
That sounds like a
Maybe
trap.
saying help, come ambush somebody.
I mean, he could be asking
Maybe-
for help.
Maybe.
the author was turned into a bush. He's saying help, ambush.
This is also a possibility.
Or those who ambushed the people who are on this horse are trying to get more. Either way.
But regardless, the paper does not have bones. She hands it back to Stump and keeps rolling.
Elsie, can you ride the skeleton horse for a little while?
Stop.
Cam's gonna slide
Everybody
off the horse.
stop.
The other horse is a skeleton
Sezdag
horse.
did not. No. Sezdag did not get nearly enough credit for that, sir.
Lord have mercy.
That was amazing. Okay, I apologize. Carry on.
Last I checked, bushes cannot write.
Cam is gonna start trying to look and see if she can follow where the horse came from.
Stump also. In the rest of the days, you go through the saddlebags. You found about like 2 sets of clothing. There's a tinder box. What do I call it? Canteen is not the right word, but you know, a set of traveler meeting stuff, eating things.
Utensils?
A water skin?
No, you know,
And wineskin.
whatever. A little box.
Is there a
that
magic
keeps stuff
blade?
for you to relate to.
Is
Yes.
there a magic glaive in there?
You kind of take the clothes out, and there in the bottom, in the little bottom of the pouch, there's a magic glaive.
It's about this long, and it's just a little toy.
I feel like this is our version of Who's on the Taldori Council.
Yeah. Everybody will have a magic weapon before Khalid.
That's because
Cam's gonna see if Cam can figure out where the horse. Try to follow the horse, and I'm gonna see if I can see where it came from, and just start going. And start going.
wait.
Yeah.
So,
We should probably think this through. I find
Well,
it a
it's
little
on our
odd.
way, no?
It is on our way. Elspeth, is Elspeth
What?
riding this thing?
what?
Are you riding this thing?
I mean, I can. I don't know if you remember this, but I actually don't ride. That's why I was riding with Cam. I'm not sure that I will be riding much of anything.
Well, it's
I
a
will
good time to
probably be
learn.
falling occasionally.
That's
probably.
fine, but you need to learn if we're going to continue
Still
doing
on
this.
our
That
horse.
is
I'm on the
very
ground.
demanding
I'm
of
on-
you.
It's really, I'm trying to take care of you.
Oh, okay, what am I riding?
And
The
Khalid's
new
gonna,
horse,
like,
the more
gesture
better
at
horse,
the-
the betterest horse.
It is, how much health does this horse have?
I mean, I can't tell that. I just know it is more dead than you.
Is it bloodied, Tab? Do I need to make an
Oh my
anatomy
god.
check?
It is not bloodied, however, it still has a crossbow bolt sticking out of it.
Doesn't magical healer like
Just spit it back out.
yeah?
I thought he
Disintegrate
said
it.
he removed it anyway.
No, it didn't.
I thought
Oh,
I
I
may
thought he
have,
did.
so I thought it in my mind. I don't know that I actually said it.
Oh, now I'm psychic.
Yes,
Great.
across video
Just
chat.
one more thing to be.
So
I will ride betterest
wait,
horse.
I forgot to. Did it actually remove my spell slot?
Ride Deaderist.
I did.
Bless it.
Is that his name? Mount Deaderist?
I mean, I already used Ivan, so.
Those are the two names.
That's all I
Deaderist,
got.
Horse, and Ivan. Those are the only options.
Let me see.
The herds at our village are really hard to identify.
Elspeth checks to see if it's a boy or a girl.
It's a girl.
Alright, then this will be Beatrix. She tries to pull the arrow out of Beatrix's butt.
Does she like visibly check?
Oh yeah, like
I
tail
mean, she
up.
got been under.
Oh, that's amazing.
That kind of campaign, folks.
Hey,
All
it's
right.
that kind of group, folks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do I need to roll a medicine to get the arrow out, or?
Yes. Roll a medicine check.
Yay! Wow, that wasn't bad. It was a 7, so.
Oh wow. Yo, +5.
She has medicine and arcana and literally nothing else.
Something else.
Everything int-based. So you kind of set a foot in the stirrup, heave yourself up there to get a better grip on it, and grab the base of this arrow that's half healed over at this point, you know. Wound looking better, but and kind of
Was.
heave back and pull it out. To a frantic neighing of the horse, it kind of bucks. You manage to stay on, not fly too far.
Pats his butt, shh, 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 or her butt, shh, 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 Beatrix.
Alright. Khalid is gonna spend 2 lay on hands points on the horse.
This is an
Still-
awful lot of healing for the horse.
This is straight
The
up.
blow down on one spot.
But if he doesn't heal the horse, we're all going to listen to Sarah McLaughlin singing for like the rest of the night.
So can I pick up its trail?
Roll a
We
survival
knew-
check. I mean, yes.
We
I mean,
knew
you know where it come from when you came. You basically came down
Right.
the road, so. But if you want to continue tracking it, like long term, roll a survival check.
I think we should.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty. I think we should move slowly and keep our guard up as we move.
Once Cam kind of feels like she has the trail, she'll hold for the others to be ready to go, and then she'll start stealthing.
So you're all going stealthily.
Sure.
Yeah, in theory, I'm good at that.
On horseback?
Do we have to roll a stealth check?
Oh man.
That'd be a 23.
Why did you ask me twice?
I don't know.
In theory, I'm good at that.
Yeah,
It didn't
in
actually do
theory.
anything. I don't think it worked.
Elspeth's real stealthy because she has to like lay down on the horse and wrap her arms around the neck to
Wait,
stay on.
wait. I thought we were doubled up on some horses.
We're
not
I
anymore.
thought
Not
that
anymore.
But we got the extra one, and
I
Elspeth
don't think you're
got
on
on
now.
it.
But
I think that Cam and who was
Cam's
Martin
walking.
riding with?
Cam and Elspeth were doubled
I
up,
think we're the only ones.
and everybody else had their own.
Cam started walking.
Yeah, but Cam's walking, so Cam will just tie her horse off to Stump's saddle or whatever while she's trying to track this other horse.
Am I missing somebody's stealth check?
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody that's gone.
Stop.
I'm
Felix
supposed to
got
have
knocked out.
disadvantage.
Khalid and Stump. I don't know, actually. Khalid, you have disadvantage on stealth checks, definitely.
Yeah. I'll roll again.
I don't know if Stump does or not.
Not that that
I don't know,
9
Armory's
was
wearing,
so great.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
have disadvantage as well.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the 9.
Yeah.
I lost Felix's camera. Stump doesn't have disadvantage, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Do you have like a plate chest or something?
He
You got
doesn't
fresh
have
plate?
heavy armor anymore.
Scale mail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So camp. I mean, at first it's pretty easy to follow this trail. It's a light snow, so you can see the path of hoof prints along the road. A little further down, about 15 minutes or so, we're walking stealthily down there. It veers off the road and kind of cuts a corner and then comes back out on the road. And seems to do this a few times.
So it's
but
like
you
a bunch of
managed to keep the trail.
switchbacks?
What?
You're saying there's a bunch of switchbacks, or is it...
I think you
Like
just
the road isn't completely straight, so the horse is basically just kind of gone in a line.
Oh, I see.
Some places he's weird off, it seems, and tripped his way back to the road a few times.
So because we're stealthy, we're being very alert, right?
And slow
Yes. But
Yeah.
alert.
and alert. And
Alert being the key there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, I have decent passive perception, but I guess if we're being actively alert
Where does it show passive perception on this?
on your skill list, the number in parentheses is your passive. That light gray
Oh, yeah.
in parentheses next to
right
it.
above
Oh, okay. I have a whopping 10.
For perception, I have a passive. My passive perception is 17 now.
Nice.
So another.
Not as good as my passive stealth.
I have a passive deception and stealth of 19 and 20.
So it takes at the current speed, it takes you about a couple of hours, led by Cam. Further,
Wow.
you're kind of trailing back and forth on the road. Coming off, coming back again.
Tad, how long
horse
can horses
seems-
run for, Tad?
I mean, it was galloping the whole way.
Okay, fine.
Well, but if you want to make an argument that your horses should only walk for like 15 minutes a day, I'm willing to hear it.
No! Now you're good.
Fantasy world.
I like my high fantasy. Let's keep going.
But it takes about 2 hours, and you can see these. You can both see the trail starts getting longer, like the horse was running more than it was to start with, and a little further down the road, you can see these blood spatter across or underneath the snow-covered ground.
I cast mage armor.
That's what say Cam will kind of
Whoa.
stop everybody and then just let everybody know that There's blood on the road here, so I have a feeling we're getting close.
All right. Are you stopping? Are you looking around? Are you going up to it? Are you leaving?
I'm gonna investigate a little bit and just see.
Are
if
you
I
going
can
back to
find
River End?
anything.
What are you doing?
Cam's
So
gonna
many
look around and
questions.
see if I can figure out where the blood's all at and what,
Alright.
like if this is where the battle was at or.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, great.
I too am going to roll a
Not
perception check.
investigation.
You too, roll a perception check.
Good. Because it's gotta be better than me.
Is Khalid hanging back or going with Cam or?
Wait, is Cam heading into the woods or is just exploring the trail? Like,
We were investigating just to see where all the blood was, and
I think she was walking up to where she saw the
yeah.
blood spatter.
yeah, if it's like still on the road, I'm just
Yeah, it's not on the road. It's like a little off, but it's not in the woods or anything.
yeah. If she's gonna go stealth off into the woods, Khalid's not going because he's gonna give her away.
Right. So both of you hang up there and towards this little thing, and you can see Cam. Even you, as you focused on this blood splatter in particular, can see there's been some kind of scuffle there. You can spot more than one set of footprint. Khalid, with your scuffle experience,
Yeah.
you can tell there's been probably a good half dozen or so men that have been in the area, and there are drag marks as if two shoes been dragging behind somebody off into the woods to the west.
Are they humanoid size? Are they small? Are they?
They're human size.
So looks like a fairly large group were here. I can't tell who belonged to which side, but there's definitely someone was definitely pulled off into the woods. I don't know if we want to investigate further, but it looks like we'll have to pull off the road if we do.
Well, I mean, what if this horse belonged to Sir Woodhart and that was him that got drug off?
He wouldn't have gotten drug off.
And also, I mean, by everything we've been told, Sir Woodhart is already dead. So, I'm not sure that would be something we'd be worried about.
I think we should follow it a little bit.
I agree. Do we want individuals out ahead? Do we want to tie off the horses here and go on foot? How do we want to do this?
I can
I mean, it was
also-
certainly.
I can see diving into the woods too.
That's actually a very good idea.
Yeah, it is.
That is a much better idea than all of us to go crashing into the underbrush.
I think maybe Alex and I can kind of skirt a little bit ahead of the rest of you guys, but
I was
Certainly.
going to suggest that some of our more talented individuals at skulking might go on ahead.
I am not very subtle. I think I should stay farther back.
come on, Alex, we got this.
Definitely. All right.
Cam will
So-
take Cam's very flamboyant purple hat off and walk over and hold it out to Elspeth. Would you please keep this safe?
Absolutely, I know it is very important to you. She puts it on Beatrix.
It fits surprisingly well.
That's amazing.
So what we doing? Is Ivan heading out?
Yvonne works, yeah.
Yvonne?
She sends him out that way.
Yvonne. I don't know. Yvonne kind of fits, you know.
Ivan?
It's the new
Yvonne.
accent. He's not Yvonne.
Well, it's Ivan. So you're sending Ivan in like to the west
Yep.
to
Yep.
check out what's going on,
Yep.
while Cam and
Alex stealth ahead.
Alex. Yeah, I guess I need to roll
Yeah.
stealth.
you and Cam and Alex roll stealth check.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm so glad
I
you
would
have
just
so many
rather
bonuses.
just go in normal.
Within the 100 feet where you have like direct contact with Ivan, there's nothing really visible. Are you sending him on forward or
No, she just calls him back.
scout?
It is farther
Okay.
than Ivan can see.
Yeah.
Did you find the
Don't
whiskey at the
drink,
bottom?
drink all at once. Yeah.
No, that's gone.
Wow, still got some left.
Good for you.
This is it, guys. Get the magic glaive.
Let's see. Does this work?
Something rolled.
Totally
Goodness.
It's just nice to be able to drink and not end up feeling sick.
Oh, honey, I'm so glad you can do that now.
Oh, you
Your
and me
liver
both.
doesn't appreciate it, but we do.
Yeah.
So I have to say, I really enjoy doing this with you guys.
I do too.
Thank you for
This is
running this
fun.
campaign, Tap.
I'm not a fan.
I think like the characters in this campaign, they get along quite well. There's been some growing pains as a group, but I enjoy the dynamics.
Yeah, I think this is our best group.
It really sounds like we're about to get murdered.
I'm just double
Yeah,
checking
because I-
that.
Totally bungled that stealth roll. That stealth roll is sad. I cannot wait until reliable talent. That would have been a 20.
What is reliable talent?
Huh?
Cam and Alex, roll me perception checks, please.
Oh dear.
Did you say what is reliable talent?
Yeah.
Hey! I actually did good for
I won't
once.
be able to roll any skill check below a 10. Everything will be
Whoa.
10.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
can
A
place
minimum
any
of
roll
10.
on a 10 with a 10.
That's awesome.
Except for a 1, I think. I would still fail on a natural, but
Yeah, I think
anything
it's
two.
good. National
Yeah.
How often can you use it?
Every roll.
It's every roll.
That's broken.
Great.
No. You know what's
Yeah.
broken? You know what's broken is eloquence bards get that where every roll is a minimum of 10, including a 1 on social rolls. So if you get expertise in like persuasion, the lowest you can do on persuasion at level 6 is like 20.
That's insane.
Yeah. I mean, once once I get to but reliable talent doesn't come until level 11. We're ages away from that.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
I have dreams of level
So,
9.
Cam and Alex, you kind of spread out and head into the west a little. You know, how far away from each other are you staying?
Kill radius of the grenade is
Are you
30
going-
meters.
I mean,
I'm sorry, not
we
kill
would
radius. In,
we
casualty
would stay
radius.
where
I think we'd stay just where we could see each other. You know.
yeah. We wouldn't necessarily
Hey.
be super close, but
Tab, really quickly, when they start walking away, I'm going to do Emboldening Bond with Khalid, and I'm going to cast Warding Bond.
Okay, how long does those last?
Warding Bond lasts for an hour, and Emboldening Bond lasts for an hour.
Okay,
Is
for an
Warden-
hour.
Which one's the one where we like share our hit points?
That's Warding Bond.
Okay.
So Stump and Khalid are joined at the tip.
No, we just have to be within 60 feet of each other.
Did you just say what I think you said?
Oh, that's exactly what he said.
Oh my god.
We call it docking
Let me take
nowadays.
another drink.
Let me see what's that.
I need that.
All right. Cam, as you kind of skirt this little clearing in the woods of trees, you're focusing on the direction you're going, but you glance over your shoulder towards this clearing, and you can see on the other end of it this troop of men, soldiers. It looks like most of them in leather armor or some kind of metal, fortified leather. And as you look at them, they look at you. And you hear this shout ringing out loud enough for Alex to hear, and I don't know how far back the rest of you are, but probably at least maybe not making out the words, but enough to understand that somebody's screaming. He says, "Stop right there!"
What
Well-
language is this speaking?
Common. Two of them level crossbow bolts at you.
Are these more the
Frickety.
Red Hawks?
I'm gonna.
Do we recognize
hide.
anything about their
Do-
armor or anything?
Do I
They're
see
just seem to
them?
be pretty fairly armor. As they call
Do I-
out and look over, you can see them. Yes.
Can they see me?
If they do, they haven't made any action to see you. No.
All right,
This-
I'm gonna try to. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to duck behind a tree or something.
Hi! Cam's gonna be very.
It might be time
Hi!
for a level 3 cast of Fog Cloud, guys.
It's
No.
okay. It's okay. Don't shoot me, please, please, please. I was just walking along the road. I saw the blood. And there was kind of a horse that was real upset. And I just came to try to see what was going on. I'm sorry. I got a little curious. Don't shoot me, please.
Could we hear the shouting from the road?
Cam
Were you,
is going to
were you
be
standing
that
in the road?
I
high
don't
was
think
going to
we
be
followed.
hi. Don't
Were you
shoot.
following
Don't
along?
shoot. Real loud.
I assumed we were on the road because I don't
That's
think we
it.
said it.
Well, how
otherwise.
far? Like, we didn't know how far they were going. They went 100 feet, and then we didn't say we followed them back. Like, have they been gone for a certain amount of time?
It's probably about 5 minutes.
We,
I mean, if we're only 5 minutes in, wouldn't you at least? Because you said they would have.
I
at
mean,
least
you would have heard
shouting.
this shouting, but not like you maybe out the words, but you can hear like the sound of it.
okay.
So,
So-
Merkin hears the shouting from the road and kind of grimaces in his pipe and goes, "Ah, fuck."
So Khalid is going to ride Zara over to Merkin, hold a hand out. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess we're doing this.
So Khalid will pull Merkin up onto Zara's saddle and
All
take
right.
off.
As you take this in, Cam, you can tell that there's 7 of them.
Is it the other members of the party joining us?
Elspeth
You're harsh in our vibe,
It's-
Elspeth.
is going to creep forward, but like at a much farther distance. Like she'll creep a little bit and send Ivan out, see if she can see anything, and creep forward a little bit, and she's gonna be like, yeah, she's going slow.
Come on, Elspeth, we're gonna make dead things for you to stare at.
Are you
Somebody's
on
going to try to
horseback or are
keep
you
up
walking?
because he needs to
I'm
be
on
within 60 feet.
horseback.
Okay.
30. You have to be
So
within
you're on
30 feet.
horseback? Okay.
60 feet.
Yes, we're staying together.
And
For
Merkin's kind
emboldening
of
bond,
humming.
it says within 30 feet. But
Alright.
that's fine.
Yes, it's only in effect within 30 feet, but it lasts for an hour.
Yeah,
Warding barn, we
they
have
still
to stay within
separate.
60
It doesn't
feet.
cancel anything without
Yeah,
it.
Merkin's over here
So-
going dum da da dum da da dum da da dum dum dum.
Basically, Pam is gonna have her hands and be basically ready to cast hypnotic pattern if there's
Okay.
even the remotest sign of aggression from these
Okay.
people, like they're about to attack her.
I mean, 2 of them are leveled crossbows at you. They're
Right, but they
The rest of
haven't
them-
shot me.
But they're friendly crossbows.
She's waiting
You're gonna
just
have
to
you're,
see.
you're gonna
you
have
know.
to define sign of aggression a little more than somebody pointing like weapons at you ready. to
Well,
shoot
Well,
you.
I mean,
there's
they
a difference,
haven't.
like-
She startled them. She realizes that,
Yeah.
but they haven't actually tried to harm her yet.
All right. Yeah, the rest of them seems to
Again.
hand basically on swords, not drawn, but ready.
Right.
The guy who was shouted at you goes, "Well, come with us and we'll show you what's going on."
Does Alex
okay.
hear that? Because
This-
Alex
this is
gonna
the-
be
Yeah,
like,
you're
what?
close enough to hear all of it.
This is the fantasy equivalent of I have candy, get in the van.
This is where Alex pops out and gets shot with a crossbow.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay hidden because I'm not an idiot.
You'll forgive me if I'm a little hesitant. I mean, there's 7 of you. There's one half of me. Can you maybe just tell me?
I wasn't asking, come on.
Well, I think I'm gonna have just a little bit more than that. And if I don't, then my friends might not take kindly to you trying to haul me away. But if you can have a conversation, we'll be okay.
Roll a persuasion check.
That'll be pretty good at that.
I mean, you'd understand if you were all by yourself,
So as you're talking, he kind of looks past you, kind of scans the woods around you, resting obnoxiously long in the direction where Alex is, towards the road.
Damn. I've been made,
Alright.
y'all.
If you stay really still, they're like a T-Rex. They can't see you.
We're not here to hurt you. We're really not here to hurt you. We don't understand what went on. We were just coming to make sure nobody was hurt. And
Your friend won't be much help. And he kind of turns towards the guy closest to him, and he seems to lower his voice to a whisper and kind of confer for a second. And he turns back to you. Last chance, you coming?
last chance or what? You're just
Crossbows.
gonna leave and leave me alone?
He just kind of rubs his face and goes, might as well see if he has got anything valuable on him.
Cam will totally, at that point, hypnotic pattern.
Alex will
Alright.
also be like, I really
Cast
just don't think
hypnotic
that's a
pattern.
good idea.
Alright. Please hold. Let's see. Alright.
What does Merkin smell like?
Cheese.
Gas.
Is he just like a constant like he doesn't have any control over his sphincter, and he just leaks smell everywhere he goes?
Yes.
That's great.
You done screwed up, fellas.
Alright.
You tried.
We are going to
Remember the combat map? It turns out we were here to hurt them.
Hey, I tried to get this peacefully resolved, okay?
Yes, so you see what we're going on. Where are characters? Alright. So, Cam, you're there.
Okay.
Alex, we're gonna put you back over there. I don't know. Can everybody see the map?
No, not
Is it
yet.
dark?
Still loading.
It's loading.
Yeah, mine's loading.
I'm loading. I'm at 90%.
Same.
Me too.
We're almost there, guys.
Or I already cast level 3 fog cloud, and this is just the map we get to work with.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is this super high res? No, it's not. I loaded.
Gag's like, no, it's not.
Alright. I don't know how big hypnotic pattern is, whatever.
30-foot cube, so I think I can get all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Is this?
What's it, a wisdom save?
Each creature who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed one, they become charmed for the duration, and while charmed, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Alright. So what saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Spell DC of 15.
Well, I wish I could group roll this. Say. Wisdom.
Good thing you only have 7.
Okay, so incapacitated. You said.
Yeah, and a movement of 0.
Which one of these?
They're
incapacitated?
charmed.
15. All right, so. Alright. Again, can people see the map, or do you need like vision on the map?
I don't have a person.
I can see
I
it.
can see it, but I think
How
it's
do I
because
get
I have
to
the.
be centered? Because
what do
If you
mean
right
center?
click, you can drag the map.
How do you not know how to navigate on the map?
oh, how has nobody told
How-
me this all that time?
How
Stop.
do you not know how to operate a basic interface in the year 2020
It's
of our Lord?
literally
Who
like
right-clicks anything?
implied on the internet. Like we have been doing this shit for 20 years, Leah.
I would have never right-clicked it. I have been. When
Have
I
you
drag
never
things,
used Google
I
Maps?
left-click them.
What is wrong with you?
I'm glad you know how to do it now, Leah. I'm happy
Alright,
for you.
so 4 of these space out.
I've been told
There,
now
so
for
you have it.
months. I
How do
can't
I-
see the
how do I
map.
see
Oh, it lets me pick a thing.
If you
Oh.
use your center your mouse scroll button, you can zoom in and out too.
Oh, I could have
Yeah,
rolled
no,
the saving
I've been
throws
doing
for you,
that,
Tab.
but
If you click on various tabs up at the top of your window, you can change tabs in like your internet browser.
Apparently, I can collect the saving throws for you, Tab, because I can do saving throws CC Wisdom, and it does that.
I don't know that it actually works. I accidentally target all these, and I don't know how to untarget them all, so please hold again.
You
Do you want me to click this and just see if it works or not?
So on the left tab,
Sure.
Oh, I must have 1 or more controlled tokens in order to use this option. Okay.
You should have a control token. Oh, you don't. You didn't select a token when you log in for some reason. You never do that.
I didn't?
yeah.
What I did?
Right click on cam down at the bottom left.
I did save configuration when I logged in.
You gotta click on your character. No, the character. Yes, thank you. Save configuration.
Oh, okay.
Try now.
Interesting.
I don't know what that means.
I don't have any idea what that means. But there you go.
Those are pretty. Your dice are pretty.
Alright. Well, 4 of these, as you launch off your spell, just kind of starts staring off into the distance. One of these guys that you didn't get is the one holding a crossbow trimmed at you.
Shit.
It's okay.
Maybe cross.
It's all good. You can handle it.
16 to hit.
I will use Lucky, wherever that is, to make him re-roll. Do I have a count for Lucky? Yeah, Luck. I have 3. Okay, so I'm going to use a Luck to make him re-roll.
Alright, 16.
Well, that hits. But I'll just use another Luck. What the hell?
Really?
15.
That doesn't hit! Ha Whoa! 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 whoa. Now your friends are done, and then Cam is like gonna start hightailing it backwards
Alright.
towards Alex.
Good lord. I am way back there.
Yeah?
At least the map.
Are you all escaping? Do we want to roll initiative?
Let's see. So that was. So do I get a bonus action as well, or is that just a?
We were really not initiative there, but
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
but yes, if you want to stay and fight, then yeah, you get a bonus action. If
Okay.
you're running away, you can do something else.
It's XP. So
But my friends are like 5 minutes away. Or did they?
Well, there's a
were they
difference in you
following?
sneaking through the woods and them barreling through it, but
And
Okay,
also,
okay.
also not only that, I mean, how many of these guys were charmed?
4 of them are
And
charmed.
you can
so
hear
there's
Merkin
3.
coming. since it's
Still,
Phoenix.
I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to actually try to back away towards Alex. So how far can I get?
I mean, if you're hightailing at 60.
Okay.
Well,
So-
30, I guess. You used to cast a spell, so let's go 30.
Yeah. Okay, I got to figure out how do you measure then? Oh, there.
Just click and drag, you did.
So I can go to there. Oh,
There.
it doesn't let me.
You have to hit the space.
Oh,
bar,
the
I
game's
think.
currently paused. Okay, there.
We
No,
need
it's
to
not paused.
sync our add-on stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta touch tips on that.
Okay.
Tab's like, I got away with that joke once. Let me see if I can roll it again.
So now are we in
Yes.
initiative?
Sure.
At least Alex and I.
Let's see what goes on. I'd love me to roll initiative on a lot of days, and it rolls them one by one. I had to wait for each dice to roll, show up.
Oh,
It's a lot of
God.
fun.
Is it?
What did I just roll?
You didn't.
You didn't. I don't know what you rolled.
I rolled initiative.
You didn't roll anything, Leah. You need to open up the combat tracker.
I did. Yeah, that's what I did, and I hit the button. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
There it goes.
So
Whoa!
all of those are garbage.
When did we get down?
It's combat music.
Yeah, where'd this come from? It's loud. I can't hear.
You can turn it
What
down
is what?
in the.
What is it?
It's combat music that
Combat
Oh, wait.
music.
Where did it come from?
The internet.
Well, now
That's
it.
cool. I'm excited.
I never
We have
heard it
all that
I'm
music.
very disappointed.
I
you didn't
forgot that I
get
did that. It kind of
It,
shocked me.
well, I just now started hearing it, so I didn't understand what was going on.
Do they get to save again on their turn or anything, or do they just kind of stand there?
I shouldn't have linked it.
I linked it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wild charmed, creatures incapacitated.
No, as long as somebody can shake them out of it,
Oh, jeez. So he
Or
just
they
stands like
can-
an idiot.
That's
or
amazing.
or if they do, somebody does damage to them, then
Alright,
it
so-
shakes them out of it.
So he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. Hey, it's Alex.
Yay!
That's a really good spell.
Well, yeah. It's the first time I've ever been able to use it.
Alex. Somebody's
Yes.
shooting at your friend. And then staring up in the distance
oh,
while she's
shit.
tailing it away.
Oh, this music is very distracting. Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna try to.
Is it really loud for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
had
kinda
to
loud.
turn it down.
Go
Yeah,
to the
turn it
audio
down.
section and turn it down.
Music
I don't know that I
note.
can do it for everybody.
If you go to the music
I
note,
can-
you
I can do it for
adjust
myself.
the volumes of
Yeah.
everything. You
Is
can
it
adjust the volume of the
interface,
playlist.
I just the volume. I
Playlist.
think it only does it for me.
Okay. Phew. All right.
Yeah, I
it was
had to
really
do that.
distracting.
I couldn't hear.
I mean, it's just I can't think. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Anticipate.
I'm just
She's
trying
gonna.
to. No, I don't. I mean, there's not really much I can do except I'm gonna kind of like skirt around around this. Well, no. How far is that? I can't see. That's 25 feet. If I, well, how do you make it so that you see how far? I'm gonna try to just kind of scooch up behind the next tree. I don't know if that's gonna be.
Sure.
All
That's 25 you have right there.
right, and it just kind of. I want to try to stay, with a little bit of cover, but I'm gonna kind of get closer in case I have to do anything.
Okay. So
While Cam's
you're
trying to get
you're
back.
hiding.
No, I'm not hiding. I'm just trying to get just keep a little cover. I mean, they know I'm there.
Okay. So that's what you did?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do with it.
Alright. So that's that one. He can't do anything. I like how all the guys can't do anything. Roll the highest initiative.
Well done, Cam. Well done.
Good job.
So that guy. Can we get rid of this template? Thank you. He is ignorant to what's going on to these other people, so he's gonna step around that, pull out his crossbow, shoot after whatever you're called. Cam is your name.
What's the ranging crossbows?
120, I think.
Yeah.
Is that long range or short range?
100 is a short range.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah,
100,
Yeah.
400.
you're like
Uh,
stupid range. Hers is like
13 to hit, so this bolt just whizzes past your shoulder as you hoof it for the tree line.
he's not a very good shot.
Brings us back to Cam.
Yes! Alright. So, Cam is going to cast Bane on up to 3 creatures of
Wait.
choice. What is the range? It doesn't show range on the
Great
spell.
concept.
You are
Concentration.
90. Oh, you also have a concentration.
Oh,
Oh, is it a
Hypnotic-
concentration? Never mind. No, I'm not going to do that because I need to keep hypnotic pattern up. So no, I will not do that. I will cast Shatter on them.
wait, will that break the...
Nope,
it
that is not a
damages them.
concentration spell.
But if it
Yeah, but I know, but if you attack the ones that are charmed, remove the
Right.
charm.
So I need to set it in a so they're not in range. 10-foot radius sphere.
Okay.
So
Which
I will
ones are you trying to
cast
hit?
this. And then I get to place the, let's see,
It's a 60-foot range on that.
is a 60-foot range, so I'd have to move up to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. Let me add that spell back in, because I'm too far away. You know what? That's okay. I'm just going to try to, if I back up towards this tree, can I get like partial cover behind one of these trees?
Yeah, probably.
So
As far as you can tell.
Well, I'm going to try. So, is there any of these trees that are within 25 feet of me? Yeah.
Get around it.
Okay.
Like,
So, I'm going to move where I can hopefully get partial cover. And then I'm going to shoot my bow at. Let's see, actually, I can do Scorching Ray, can't I?
Can, if that's the range word.
What is the range of Scorching Ray since it's part of the
I
bow?
don't know.
Scorching Ray.
Where do you see?
Sparking Pumpkin.
Yeah, because it's not on my spell list, it's just on the bow.
Scorching Ray, 120 feet.
So that one has range.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm good there. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
I'll
And-
mark it.
Is this guy down here at the southern one with the kind of black looking picture? Is that kind of the ringleader that told him to attack me?
Yeah, he's also standing there doing vitality precursor.
Okay, well I am going to cast 3 rounds of Scorching Ray
That was
directly.
completely wasted on Honey, by the way. She has no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
I see you, Tad.
So-
I see you.
I'm going to cast 3 rounds of Scorching Ray on him.
Okay, he's under hypnotic pattern, is what I mean.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyone,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you look at their tokens, they have the ones that are marked have.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't want
The
one of
one-
them,
I mean-
so...
I mean, maybe one of the ones that's shooting at you?
So, do I have to decide where all 3 of them are going?
I think, no, you can decide like one after another.
Okay, so I'm going to send one of them first against this guy right here that is not the northern guy that's not.
Okay, the northern guy. You can
Yeah.
like target him.
We're talking about like New Yorkers
Yeah, that one.
or
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on him.
Alright. And then you cast it again, but you make it not consume a spell slot.
you can just click on that.
Oh, crud! Yeah. Where do I cast it from to make it not consume
At
a
the
spell
bottom.
slot?
I don't know why you have the main.
She clicked
well,
it out of her spell book and not out of the.
I see. Well, that's just how it imported, so I need to take it out of there.
But
Okay.
If you click on your token and cast it from the.
Does 15 hit?
Yes, 15 hits.
Nice.
Okay, so that's the first one.
Alright. Okay.
But I get 3 of those, right?
Yes.
Okay, but if I'd use it again off of this, it's gonna use charges, but I'll just add the charges back, because it's
Or
still
you
just...
cast it out of your spellbook and uncheck use a spell slot, and it'll also work.
Oh, okay, well, it's too
Whichever.
late, I'll just fix that. 14 hit.
14 hits.
Is he still standing?
He is still standing.
Okay, well, let's see, so I can uncheck it. Ah, consume
He is
spell
currently bloody, as evidenced by the blood on him.
slot. Yeah, well, we're gonna make a point here.
16 also hits.
They really don't want to screw with me. Okay.
So, you aim your bow, and you pull the string back and fire. Not arrow, but a sheer ray of fire that hits this guy straight in the chest, followed by 2 more, kind of pushing him backwards. And he just stands there patting out the fire in his chest and breathing heavily while looking at you incredulously.
You really didn't want to screw with us!
Motherfucker!
You can run away now!
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Take cover as best I can behind the tree, hopefully.
This guy is very
What
pissed
the
off about
hell?
that. He's gonna take a step back because the guy already shot at you. He's gonna reload his crossbow. He's gonna, well, that didn't target you, but whatever. He's gonna reload his crossbow, fumble with it. He's gonna shoot it about 20 feet in front of him into the ground. While staring at you because he's a little too distracted with what's actually going on, spouting fire. That's his turn. This guy going up here. Also pulls out his crossbow.
so much crossbows.
Crossbows are. That's not right.
Wait, doesn't. I guess Honey's not using the Sentinel Shield anymore.
No, I don't know if anybody's using Sentinel Shield.
I was trying to give it to somebody, but nobody wanted it, so...
Yeah, it's gives you advantage on initiative.
17 to hit. Alex.
Yeah, that hits.
That's gonna hurt.
You take 9 points of piercing damage from your 150 health pool as this bolt doesn't really bury any, but it graces your like bicep, and you can see the blood starting pouring down your arm. Brings us
That
back
sucks.
around. Did this playlist go a whole track? Cool.
Yeah,
It's
apparently.
not on repeat.
Back one. Alex, that's you. The rest of you are just rushing towards this, I assume?
Yes,
Alright, I'm gonna say at the top of the next round, y'all will be on the map.
sounds good.
Okay. Bloody hell. Nobody is within 60 feet of me. Shit.
Ultima Online, that's funny.
That's it.
Oh, actually, oh no. From where I'm at. Ugh. 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 I am going to. I'm gonna bonus action hide. I'm gonna move and try to bonus action hide behind this tree,
Okay.
and
Roll
then
stealth check.
I'm going to hold my act. Well, let's roll a stealth check first, I guess. Let's see if I can move. I'm gonna move like 10 feet, like,
okay, I'm an idiot.
and then roll a stealth check. Stealth, please be a better roll this time. Better.
All right. So you sidle along this tree trunk.
Yeah, and just try to
suck your tummy in.
Good luck with that, Alex. Okay.
Think stick thoughts.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hold an action. I mean, just in case, like, if something should come at me and within my range, which is not gonna happen, but if it should, I'm just gonna hold an attack.
All right. I can't.
And that's my turn.
Can't click next combat, next turn, because that's where the Discord pop-ups are. You're incapacitated. This guy, just hit by fire, starts wondering why nobody else is helping out, and he just kind of shoves the guy next to him to get him out of this. Which was that just a save? What is the? Okay, so he takes his action. He just wakes up. So.
Okay.
The cube is gone. Why did the cube disappear?
The cube is still there, because I haven't broken concentration yet.
Can I cast Bless on us on the way there?
Sure.
Isn't it a touch spell?
Well.
Oh no, it's not.
I assumed you were dashing there.
Okay, fine. Well, actually, Zara is dashing.
That's true. So yes, you can cast Bless on everybody.
Yes.
Only gonna
Everything
get
Cam says is going to be at the top
Or
of
however you
Cam's
want.
lungs, screaming
So
it.
he's using
Our
Hashtag
friend
blessed.
Leslie here.
So that's Cam.
Sorry, Alex.
Cam's turn.
All right.
I mean, it just. No, I mean,
Yeah.
Alex is fine with that.
Yeah. Cam. So let's see. So Alex got hit, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, first, Cam.
I mean,
is
it hurts,
going
but I'm not
to-
dying.
On the guy that shot Alex, Cam is going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
The guy who shot Alex is this guy up top. He is 95 feet from you.
Well, that's true. Crap, I keep forgetting. So what is the distance? It doesn't
60
show.
feet. It's at the bottom of the card there.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't scratch that. I will add it back in. Never mind. I will not cast this.
You have a bow. You can't shoot people if you want to.
Yeah, I will just shoot him. So I've just got to find my bow now.
Twice.
Yeah, because I get 2 attacks. So I will cast.
13 hits. Why is my Discord notifications down to the left window? That is. not
Since
where
I
it's
couldn't
supposed to
get
be.
that one, can I actually hit this one down here? That's fine that the first one was on that one.
Okay, your range on that is 80 feet, so you have disadvantage on attacks on all these guys.
On all of them?
They're all above 80 feet.
Oh, wow. I thought bows had a great attack range.
Well, you can hit within 320 feet, but it's 80 for a normal attack. Longbows have longer.
Okay.
Closest one is 90.
So I need to roll a 2 hit again?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Just roll a d20 and we'll add 4.
Okay. Okay, well, so 13
You
still
should have
hit.
more plus on this. Shouldn't you?
I have no idea what I should have.
What's your dex?
Every time I do this, you guys are like, oh, well, you really
You
need
have,
to...
you have 16 dex, right?
I have 16 dexterity.
Okay, you should have proficiency in short bows, for sure.
So how do I fix that?
So you should be another +2 on these things. So 12 hits.
How do
Oh,
I
well.
set it with that proficiency?
She
on
should
my-
actually have another +3, right?
Yeah.
That's +3 +6 or my modifier.
She has a dex bonus. She has to have +1 for the bow. She should have a proficiency in there too. So
Yeah. So
that's 14. So that's 16. So yeah, 13 hits.
go to the bow
Okay.
and don't click on the proficient check box.
So if I just edit it,
Yeah, go to edit and then click on proficient.
I'm looking for it. Evasion, limited use.
It says checkbox up top. See?
You see it?
Yes. See the green things there?
Proficient. I see it now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent. So hopefully that fixes it. So now I can do a second attack. The second attack I'm going to do against the guy that was already wounded, though.
Okay. Oh.
But I'm at disadvantage with it too, right?
Yes. I don't know why I just did that, but congratulations, I rolled for you. Did not mean to do that.
Oh, well. So,
So +7. So 10 does not hit.
does not hit. Okay.
So that one sails wide.
And then with my
This is driving me crazy. Why am I Discord notifications there?
bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word on
That's not even.
Alex. Now let's see, I can select her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Healing Word as my bonus action. Because that is a bonus action. And Alex gets back 8 health.
He's...
All
All right.
right.
Okay.
So I'm back
Brings-
almost to full hit points.
Oh my god.
And then
I think you're doing this on purpose now. Anything else?
no, I
What?
think that's my full action.
Alright. This guy. Gotta go smack the guy over there. So he's not
How come you
incapacitated
still have no
anymore.
health?
Because I had temporary loss.
This guy.
I didn't get back until this morning.
You should have said something. We would have healed you.
Yeah, it's fine. I have major armor now. Nothing will happen.
Oh gosh. That guy fires a bolt after Cam. He
Before we rested.
crits.
Do I get any sort of cover bonus since I was trying to use the tree?
Yes. But he crit.
Well, that sucks.
You take 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh, it's not that bad.
As you kind of peek around the corner.
No.
as you-
I will use my last luck point to make him re-roll that shit.
You suck.
I'm out of luck points, but
Oh.
What's your +2? Okay. How about 7? Does 7 hit?
no, it does not hit.
Alright.
That's
I'm not
amazing.
feeling quite so lucky
You
anymore.
peek out
but-
around the corner, and this crossbow bolt just shoots right at your shoulder, and somehow it binks off your leather armor.
So mad. We split the party so bad.
Yeah, we did.
And everybody else is now here. Hooray!
Yay!
I was wasting stuff right and left at the beginning of this just because my whole goal was to stay the hell alive until you guys could get there.
Oh, now it's on though. Because
Yeah. I told you I had friends, you idiot!
Oh,
Alright.
this is gonna be the best fireball in the world.
It is.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. We don't even need to be here.
But we need the corpses.
I kept him. I hypnotic had him and kept him bunched up for you, Tess.
Let's
Bella's
see.
like,
what's
please
the
don't
band
burn them.
What do you do? So this guy in the front, wearing a bandana, and I don't know what the hell he's looking at, shakes himself out of his stupor after being shook by his friends, and glances around, sees the approaching people over there, and he's gonna step over there and just kind of smack this guy on top of the head and point towards everybody else. Well, get him! That's its action. And that guy is still dumb. Brings us to Khalid and Zara.
Oh.
Don't get too close to me.
Is Merkin still on Zara?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Let's do this, bitches.
Shove Birkin off.
Drive by.
Ah, ah.
That's amazing.
That's another thing. How about you're in my circle?
Don't worry, Khalid. If I blow us up, I will use careful spell.
What'd you
Excellent, me in a circle. How do I get rid of it?
do? You have to
Oh man.
click on the.
Oh man.
There's a lot of circles. What's going on?
I'm really messing things up.
So Zara can sprint.
I don't even know where this other circle came from.
Oh, go back to the measurement thing, Cass.
There.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
That
got
fixed
it.
me. Thank you.
Uh,
Measurement tool.
So that's as far as I can go unless I hop off of Zara.
You don't even need to get that close.
But Merkin's
Leave
going
Merkin
next.
on Zara and you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do the kiting thing.
Just gotta ride him around.
I'm just gonna like use my Merkin turret.
The Merkin might blow you up.
Yeah, let's just hope he doesn't roll badly and this small magic thing doesn't go bad.
So, is that your turn?
That is my turn. I will shout encouraging words at Merkin.
Okay. Merkin, what would you like to do?
Fucking
I'm
nuke them.
sorcerer, so
Fireball.
And we know what's coming.
So
Folks,
excited.
I'm sorry,
How does that-
but guys,
yeah.
this is the
Yeah,
most
that-
satisfying combat
gets all of
right now.
This
It's like
makes
a
me
dex save or something,
so happy.
Yeah.
For Seth and I, this is just like the bee's knees. This is awesome.
it's a pretty bad damage roll.
It was a bad roll,
Well,
but
we
it's
rolled-
fine.
What are we rolling against? What's the DC?
15.
Are you sure it's 15?
Says 15.
Did it
so-
go up with your level?
What's your charisma?
15?
Okay, so it's 4 plus 2 plus 8, so should be. What's you have 2 proficiencies still, right?
No, plus
3?
3
Yeah,
positions.
3. We
Oh,
just
okay.
got 3.
Cool. Alright, so can I do this? Let's see.
Woohoo! I didn't kill Khalid.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
Exactly.
I didn't realize this thing could jam.
Alright. He doesn't save.
Keeping them nice and clumped up, Cam.
He doesn't
You're welcome.
save. Oh my god, these saves. He certainly doesn't save.
I'm not even gonna get to hurt anyone.
So far, 3 of these guys have rolled 1s on save. Why did I
Oh
incapacitate?
man.
What? Oh. Yeah, he's no longer incapacitated.
Does that mean they get fireball in the lungs? Is that
I
how it
guess.
works?
They have smoker's cough now.
They have more to worry about here in a second.
Yeah.
So something just died, Caster. Do you have anything that like? Do you do anything if somebody dies
Oh shit,
near
he
you?
made it.
Only if I cast
Who
a
made
spell.
it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Alright. So, the cavalry comes riding in. As Khalid runs up with his lizard and just points a marking at them and explodes the ground, tearing the grass off the forest floor and killing one of them, and the rest are just dumbfounded, standing there, slightly, very scorched.
Are you ready to surrender yet?
What the hell?
One of them is a pile of ash, so I think he surrendered.
Are you doing anything else, Mark?
My brother's here.
I love Cam.
I'm scowling at him judgmentally.
Alright, bonus action scowl.
Bonus
Elspeth.
action.
Scowl.
Elspeth
No.
is going to hop off her horse and maybe walk forward a little bit if I can make anything do anything.
Oh no, that's the wrong
man.
direction.
Oh man, that was the wrong direction. Okay. Okay. She's walked forward just a little bit, and she is going to hold out her hand and target this dude, and she is going to say, "Serve me," and cast Crown of Madness.
Jeez.
Creepy as fuck.
This is the best fight. We're gonna use all the
So she
stuff.
has to make a
Oh,
wisdom
God.
save.
I'm going to
Yeah,
use
no,
my
sure.
reaction to turn back towards Elspeth and go, what?
Which one? The north one?
This dude right here by the boss.
You have to you can select it.
Oh, how do I do
Oh,
that?
okay, I see
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Hit the
Okay.
target
It's just gonna
button
sit
and
there and go,
click the
whoa,
target.
he must have really good
Oh,
bones.
Yeah, you can
okay.
click on it.
This guy.
Okay. No. Oh, that was weird, but alright. Does a 14 save?
No, it doesn't. So,
Alright.
his eyes glow, and before he moves on his turn, he has to use his action to attack someone near him.
Okay.
That you choose.
Oh, that I choose? He's totally attacking boss dude.
Okay. On his turn.
On his
Turn, I
turn.
said? Now?
Why
What is
can't
it?
I
On
remember?
Okay. Alright, so on his turn, he has to
Yes.
attack somebody, did you
Yes.
say? Alright. Anything else?
Guys probably
that's
needed
it.
our help to fight zombies, and we just, like...
I don't know what to put on you. Is there a
They were
charm?
like-
Whoa, Elle, he must have had really, really good bones.
So,
Uh.
so they tell Cam, we'll show you what's happening, and they're all gonna be dead.
Yeah, so we need to keep one
They
of them
said
alive.
to come see if I had any valuables. You know what that means, right?
Keep one alive, you're questioning.
Alright.
We will. We've got L's.
This guy gonna back up from the splash zone.
Stop, time, and roll.
Let's see. Can I target from this thing?
Why can't I measure? God.
Well, whatever. We'll do
Told you to run. I told you to run.
He's gonna fire at the source of all the fire.
So Zara,
13 to hit, Merkin.
it does not hit.
All right. It sails between you and Khalid. This crossbow bolt with sips. All right. That brings us to Alex.
So it just occurred to me I'm about to run into melee, Merkin, and you didn't get off.
I can't get the
Yeah.
the
I
measuring
probably should
thing
have
to.
jumped off and run back.
If you just hold control, you measure from. Just press control, it'll measure from wherever you are.
So
Okay.
we're changing the modules week to week, so the controls are going to change.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's very annoying because I get used to one way.
No, you don't.
No, that's literally not true.
I could disable all these mods for the next 6 months. You still wouldn't know what's going on.
I wouldn't.
can't get to anything.
What are you
well-
trying to do?
You have stood still at 3 turns. That's kind of what happens.
Well, I didn't wanted to wait until they got here. All right, I'm gonna.
You can throw a dagger,
Alright.
get in range, and
Yeah, I'm gonna Is that circle is Merkin's circle of doom? Is
The
that
yellow
what that
circle is Khalid's aura protection.
my safety circle.
He basically comes equipped with a circle to help you not die when I blow everything up.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna have to dash. I'm gonna dash to. Just about there for now.
Okay. That's 35.
Yeah. Well, I've got 30, so I'm just gonna call it. How much? Well,
It's 35
That's the
then.
one that's charmed.
You can get there if you want.
is he still charmed though? Or he's moved out
Yeah,
of your.
no, he's charmed.
That's not the one that's charmed. This one down here is charmed.
I thought that was
Okay.
the top one was the one else.
No, they all got hit with the. Guy down here is the one that has this.
No,
control. Everyone
Elvis
else-
got Crown of Madness on one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this guy
Hold
down
on,
here.
I don't remember what my range is for a thrown. My
It's garbage.
It's
It's like 20, I think.
Yeah, it's 20 feet. I'm not gonna. So
20,
I'm just
40?
gonna. Yeah, it's 2060. It's not good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just hang here for a minute,
Can you use,
Chill.
and I'm gonna hold an attack.
can you use a
Alright.
dodge action or something
For.
so that you don't
Not
get
I mean,
dying.
I've already bonus action dashed, so I can't bonus action anything else.
She
That's not a
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
You can
Dodge
you
is not a
can,
bonus action.
wait. You can go prone, and then they have disadvantage to hit you.
Unless you run up and actually
Run,
stab
drop.
you.
Yeah,
I'm right
no,
here.
I'm
They're not
gonna,
gonna do that.
It's fine. I'm gonna just hold my action.
Yeah, you can use an action to dodge. It's not a bonus action.
Dodging is
Okay,
not
I
a
guess-
bad idea. Just do it.
Yeah, let's do that then.
That brings us
Oh,
to Mr. Madness.
Alright, he is going to attack his boss dude.
Alright. So,
She just says, "Serve me."
And his eyes are all glowy and creepy.
alright.
And he's got a crown and twisted stuff on his head.
That's amazing.
Handily, he has a multi-attack. So, he just kind of looks at his boss there. Madness in his crown. Brings out a mace. He just smacks him across the
Madness in his
ribs.
crown.
Twice. Why is this not got a health bar? Alright. He still looks okay, but a little shocked and surprised at the fact that his buddy is just beating the shit out of him.
I think he can move of his own.
Then he just gets to take his turn after that?
Yes.
Target must use. Target can act normally on his turn. Blah, 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 blah. I think he can move normally.
He can move.
Okay.
And he can make another wisdom save.
Okay, let's do the wisdom save.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Super wise. That fails. So as his movement, he's just gonna kind of stare at this leader guy and just kind of gesture towards his mace and shrug.
The mace did it, not me, boss.
That guy's dead. Camp.
Excellent.
Camp's no longer concentrating, right?
I mean, there's nothing
No.
to concentrate on. So yeah, she can still
Excellent.
concentrate on it, I guess. It doesn't like linger and affects more people. I think it just hits the initial ones, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right. I think so.
It's up here
create-
somewhere. Good lord.
Pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature
Okay,
who sees
yeah.
the pattern, yeah. So it doesn't just linger, no. The only
But
reason it's
when you look
concentration
in
is
a-
because I'm holding it on the people who are there.
Yeah. None of
yeah.
those are still charmed, so you can drop
Okay.
that.
Alright,
stare
so
into a hot light
instead, I shall cast Bane. No, I shall not. What's the range on that?
60, I'm feeling.
Just 30. Ew, that's terrible. So I won't cast Bane.
Just run up using Zara for cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move forward first. So how far can I move is the question. Let's see. So
There's.
I know, but I've got some selected. Okay, so I can move there, right?
That's 25. You have 25? 30.
I have 25.
Wow, you little.
Yeah, I'm little. Okay, I'm sorry. So you said, let's see, what's the distance? So now that one is no longer with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 70 feet. Okay, so I will just let loose some arrows on him. So let me find my bow, which should hopefully be correct now with the bonuses, right?
Should be. Plus 7, yeah.
Okay.
15 hits? Yeah. That's enough to take him out as he kind of turns around to look at where everybody else kind of his friends there behind him who doesn't really seem to be coming up and helping him. He looks back to you and he's taking an arrow straight through the throat, gurgling, falling to the ground.
She's just gonna, as she lets loose another arrow towards this other guy, she's gonna scream, You can still surrender.
That hits.
Alex is gonna call out, but I kind of hope you don't.
That hits, and he takes it.
All right.
Gracefully.
And then my bonus action, I am going to. Let's see who's up close. Actually, I'm gonna inspire Alex. She's like, "Come on, Alex, quit holding back and go get him."
That your turn?
Yep.
And this guy is gonna start pulling back. Let's
Remind me what inspiration does. I get it.
+8.
You get plus D8, and you can use it on your armor class, your damage, or your to hit roll.
Bardic inspiration, at least.
Right. That is
Like
amazing.
GM inspiration is just advantage.
Okay.
I assume 11 doesn't hit you, Alex.
11 does not hit.
Okay, so another crossbow bolt just kind of sails past you. Hey, Stump. Welcome.
Hey, we didn't kill them all. We left some for you guys.
Did 140 damage with that fireball.
He's going to run up beside the lizard, and that's his turn.
Alright. And brings us back around to this guy. Who...
He is a nurse.
Let's do this. Captain's gonna look around at you guys, his fighting friends, and just kind of shout out, "You hold him off!" and take off running.
Oh.
Does the charm guy get an attack on him?
No.
Oh man.
Oh, Khalid, we're
Reinforcements are coming.
Okay.
You hold them off.
So,
Oh my god.
you ready for this, Merkin?
yeah, I'm 100% ready.
This guy gonna pull back.
So
I'm good.
don't have to get me that close to him.
We don't want to kill him. We just want to catch him.
Oh, yeah, he's not gonna die, but
Merkin, 19 to hit.
ooh. 1 second. Is my armor class that high? What should my armor class be if I have 16 dex?
Do you have armor? You have armor. You have 10 plus, should be 13.
Hold on a
Unless you're
second.
using it in some kind of spell or anything.
Yeah,
Shield.
my armor class is orked. So that would hit, but I'm going to use second chance and make you re-roll.
You halflings really suck. How's a natural 1?
I mock you for your ineptitude.
Yeah. He shoots at you, it's perfect. It comes right towards you, hits, and he just kind of falls like, vertically down the ground right before you.
Stops midair.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
man.
that's his turn. Khalid.
Jason.
So, can I chase this dude through the woods?
Say what now?
I don't know what I'm hearing, but it is offensive.
If you want to take off running, yeah, sure.
Alright.
Give me CP.
What the heck is this music?
I think it's the NHL.
Oh.
No, I don't have my
Cat,
sounds
get
on
me
my
within
TV.
60 feet.
What are we
Well,
hearing
who's
then?
got sound?
I think it's the combat music coming back.
Oh, maybe.
Ah.
Turn the combat music off.
Alright, so
We don't have enough map.
how far is he from me right now?
He would be roughly, let's see, what is this? 60, about 75 feet.
75 feet away? Jesus.
Yeah.
Just get me within 60. We're good if you get me within 60.
That's max running speed for with a dash for the spider. Or
I'm gonna jump off.
We're gonna carry you?
Are you dwarf punting Merkin 15 feet? Is that what we're doing?
I can't misty step with him. Can I equip Merkin and then misty step?
Equip Merkin.
Okay. We need you to stop streaming and explain how you're equipping Merkin.
Did you take someone with you when you missed?
He's now a gauntlet.
Oh, jeez, where are you putting your hand?
I can't with you guys tonight.
Roll a Constitution save, Merkin.
This is like, oh my god! It's putting me
Anything else, Khalid?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to. Hold on.
You can't get him 15 feet closer?
No.
Say what now?
You can't get him 15 feet closer to the guy? You don't have any movement?
We don't talk with our mouth full.
Well, he does, I mean.
Hold on. He's 15 feet from me?
No, you need
who?
to get...
He's 75 feet. He's 75 feet.
75
away.
feet. I mean, this guy is
I'll just climb down
15
and
feet
move.
from you.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am misty stepping 30 feet as a bonus action.
Okay.
Does that take me?
Nope. I left you.
Nope.
So I'm 30 feet closer, which puts me 45 feet away.
This is too much math, Cog.
Exactly, 35
Yeah.
feet away.
45 feet.
Okay, so I'm 45 feet away. I'm using Channel Divinity, Abjure Enemy.
Okay. Oh, Jesus shit. What's the save?
The save is... shit.
Roll the 15.
He passed the save. Save is DC 15. Or
Alright.
14, excuse me.
I give, can I see him?
It's halved for a minute still, though.
Well, no. Can I see him? Can I see him?
Yeah, you can see him between the trees.
I burned 2 sorcery points and used Bend Luck to impose a 1d4 minus to his saving throw.
Alright. Can you link that?
It's a new thing, guys. It's real fun.
Look at this fucking teamwork!
Yeah, we weren't letting this guy go. Let me find the damn thing.
No, he shot at Merkin's sister. Brother. Something.
Well, it doesn't really matter what he rolls. So if it's your save is 15, he's
I
gonna
know,
fail that.
it's 14. So he
Yeah.
could still roll a 1 and pass.
Alright, so D4. He roll well. Okay, well, I rolled a 4 unless you want to roll it yourself. So
No, it's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Hopefully that can stay right in
Yes.
place.
So,
yeah,
so Khalid does his burning eyes thing, and shouts all kinds of threatening things in Ignan across the field,
yeah.
causing him to stop in his tracks.
It's weirdly all, if anybody understands, all insults about his lack of tail.
I'll take it. We'll go with it. It's canon.
All right,
All right, that is my
So,
turn.
I see-
I apologize for
All right.
that taking so long.
Merkin.
So is he now not going anywhere?
He's
stuck
not
there for.
going
He's stuck
anywhere.
there for a minute, I think, unless somebody hits him or something. I
Yes,
don't know.
he is frozen for 10 turns.
My God, that's so much more annoying than what I was going to do to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so one of those guys
Okay.
has the. These is the charmed dudes.
This guy here with hearts just exactly south of you is charmed.
What?
So
Why?
the
Is,
one that's close to me is getting the firebolt.
All right.
I mean, you can. I think you can hit my charm.
Yeah, and
It
it's
doesn't
easy to
matter.
see the charm guy because he's got the crown.
Yeah,
and
I don't think he
high
actually breaks some
glow.
damage.
Nope. And he's not near anybody, so you can't hit anyone on the next turn.
That's a lot of firebolts.
What happened?
Oh,
I think you had everything targeted from
Yeah.
last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes, do like the top one or something. We'll figure it out.
Isn't it hide the damage?
you also have a
Yeah, I'll just
1d4.
do it mid. I'll just do it myself.
You have plus 1d4, Merkin. But that
Alright,
hits,
so
so it doesn't
21,
matter.
21 hits. Alright, so 12 damage to that guy.
Yeah, the one who's closest to me.
Alright. Who happens to have 12 hit points.
I don't know for which ones are gonna die.
Yeah.
So these guys have crossbows.
Yes. This guy right down here has a mace out because he was banging on his buddy.
I get off Zara and go up against this tree trunk and I hug the tree.
Okay. Tree hugging. Elspeth.
Okay, so in order to maintain it, I have to use my action maintaining it. So she is just going to like creepily stalk forward 30 feet, and that's her turn. So
Got it.
not like Ivan.
So you kind of walk forward there. There's some peat moss and stuff on the forest floor. You can feel the process of decay underneath you. The leaves turning into mulch.
I'm sort of imagining Elspeth with her hand outstretched.
Is it like the WoW Necromancer?
She's like, well done, my child.
Anything else?
That's it. Creeper's gonna creep.
That guy's dead. Alex.
Alright, I'm running up 30 feet. Beat this guy.
He's dead, by the way.
He's dead.
Just so you're aware of that.
Well, that sucks. Which one's dead? Which one's not dead?
There are
There's
3
three
left down
down
to the
here.
south there.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
if
killed
I
all the
can
closest ones. Yeah, you can bonus action dash there.
That one is the Crown of Madness guy, though, right?
Yeah, but he's.
You can kill him if you want. Like seriously, it's not a big deal. He can't hit anybody in his next turn anyway because he's not near them, and I can't move him.
Get Alex now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna dash, which sucks because I won't be able to move. But
Still have
Um,
10 feet of movement.
what's that? Anyway, I am going to hit my sword first.
Your sword. Sworded.
What is it? Oh. I'm gonna to hit. Ugh. I'm gonna
10 does not hit.
Well, I got a D8 I can add, so I'm gonna add a D8.
Oh. Yeah. Sure.
And 17.
Yeah. 17 hits.
All those dice.
You got any more dice?
No, 21. Did that roll my sneak attack?
He's dead. Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
Yes, you rolled your sneak attack.
You stabbed
I'm just
him
going
dead.
like whoosh. Just separate his
Super
head
dead.
from his shoulders. Well, that was easy.
You have 10 feet more movement.
No, I don't. I moved
Uh,
60 feet.
Did you?
Yep.
No, 50. You were there.
Oh.
I did 2 of these.
I am going to then. No, I'm just here. Well.
Just chilling.
10 feet? I'm just gonna move 10 feet. That's
Okay.
fine.
She's
Brings
like,
us
"Come
to
be
dead guy, Cam.
Dead guy, Cam. I love
Dead
it.
guy. Is this like the new
Alright.
Goose? Dead guy, Cam.
So now, how far is this?
75.
Aha, that's not within. I don't have the disadvantage there, so I shall shoot this guy. Where's my thing? There it is.
Yeah, hits.
Now he's dead.
He's dead.
Great. So this other guy, I think, is going to be at disadvantage, though, right?
He's at 90 feet, so yes.
Okay. Well,
You can set that a clicking down beneath before you click there, the little dice where it says modifier.
Okay.
Set him to red, it'll roll with disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Done.
13 still hits.
All right.
He is oddly enough still alive.
Okay.
Not for long.
Here, we're just gonna bring this guy back into sight. He's standing over there somewhere. He's technically 5 feet more, but he can't move more.
Okay. Well, I think that's all I can
I
do.
can
so.
adjust myself 5 feet backward to.
Yeah. Okay, so dead guy, stop.
With a bonus action, can you dash?
I
Rogues can, you can't.
Folks can.
And goblins.
Also goblins. Oh,
Yeah.
They're actually a ridiculously strong player race.
They get Fury of the Small and that bonus action disengage hide.
Dash saving throw.
Oh shit! I did the wrong thing.
What is going on?
I'm sorry.
Alright, what are you doing? Oh, Sacred Flame. That guy, is it Dexterity?
Yeah.
Can I click on that?
Already established they're bad at dexterity.
What? Okay. No. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That's like the 5th one I rolled for a saving throw. So, yeah, it fails.
Your dice are broken.
He's super dead. He's murdered. He's kaput.
Aw.
He's broken.
I only got to kill one of them.
I haven't done any damage.
Yeah, but that
I
happened.
literally did Sacred Flame and that was it.
You're now like another merkin taxi. That's your new role.
Alright. So, this guy... What can he do?
Literally nothing.
He's just standing around pissing himself?
Yep, he's scared as shit.
As he should.
He is groveling in the
away!
fear of Fire Eye Khalid.
So now can we go up to him to start?
I don't know. Khalid, your turn. You can drop out of initiative if you're not planning to, like, fight him.
I'm not planning on fighting him.
Yeah, I want to know.
Zara's gonna swoop around. Oh, damn.
Before we do that, though, how about we take a break?
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay.
Cam is totally gonna holler at everybody that he was offering to show her what was up. So something's up.
So we attacked them. Now I am confused. I mean, we'll come
No.
back when we get back.
I just did when I didn't want to go with him. Then they were gonna try to kill me and take my stuff.
Alright, BRB.
Rude.
Yeah.
Hello?
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 Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Are you there?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
I
Hello?
got you some goodies there.
Hi.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
So, I don't want to run. If you're doing this tomorrow again, I don't want this running like way late either, though. So, because
Yeah.
I guess some of you have to work tomorrow, and like Sunday, and
Forever.
I mean, I do in fact have to work, but I'm not gonna lie. So far this week, I have done like 10 minutes of work. So
I mean, you still have to be awake for it, I assume.
I'll believe it. Don't know what you're
If they want him to be awake for work, they need to feed him better.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
a fair point.
Let's baby steps this. That's asking a lot.
Even your potatoes look kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean there were hash browns which would do, but what really killed me about that chicken though was like I kind of thought that it was like just kind of like charred on the outside, but the chicken actually tasted burnt.
Oh.
Like all the way through.
Yeah.
First time I looked at a cod, I thought it was like a banana or something. Like, this is weird.
Yeah, I didn't understand the cod. I'm very
That
confused about the 2 protein thing.
Yeah.
It really is like the 2 protein is 100% because you never know which protein is actually going to taste like edible. So you just kind of go with both and hope for the best.
That's terrible. It's terrible use.
Yes, it is. It's also a giant waste of food, which makes me feel kind of bad, but
No, you do you, boo.
I mean, they wasted the food when they cooked it.
sure.
All right, waiting on Leah and says.
Yep.
I'm back.
Waiting on you.
Back again.
Sorry.
The subtitle of our chat.
Be nice.
I have to navigate around wheelchairs and stuff, y'all. It takes me a minute. I can't just shove them out of the way.
I mean, they have wheels.
But you want to sometimes.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, I am back.
Welcome. Welcome back.
I'm back. I'm back. All right,
Hi.
what's happening? What have I missed?
Nothing.
What did I miss?
All right. So we're here.
That musical would have been good if you went singing all the time in it.
So funny story.
Uh-oh.
It's a musical.
It's not my fault. Actually, funnier story. What was that? They made a musical into a movie with Hugh Jackman a while back. What was that one?
Oklahoma.
Greatest Showman?
No, before that, the French one.
Oh, Les Miserables.
Yes.
Oh, Les Miserables.
Okay. My dad was here, and he turned it on. And after 15 minutes, he turned it off. Said, "I didn't know they were going to be singing all the time in this."
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's okay.
He learned something.
It's only one of the most critically acclaimed musicals of all time. I can see the surprise.
I'm pretty sure you knew that was musical. I'm sure you said musical on the screen before you click play on it.
We'll never get a 3-year stretch in Broadway like that again.
All right, so what we do.
Phantom. Like, seriously.
So Khalid is going to tie this dude up.
Kinky.
That your
I like
favorite,
it.
Matt?
No.
Cam's gonna holler at Stump and catch her right on his shoulder so it doesn't take me 2 years to get across the screen.
I mean, it would only take you 30 seconds.
She likes to be carried.
It would feel like 2 years.
Since he's not hurt, he's very scared for about 50 seconds of this being tied up.
Yep, and then Khalid is gonna have Zara rest her body on top of him so that he can't get away, even though he's tied, and she's all scary like. So I don't know if Zara is grappling him or whatever, but
I mean, if he's tied up, laying on him, I think he's restrained.
good.
Cam will ride in on Stump's shoulders, just grinning from ear to ear. I told you. I told you.
You really should pick on somebody your own size.
Should have listened.
She's very hot.
Don't talk about Elspeth that way. Or,
No,
oh, maybe Alex. Alex is kind of, but you better be nice.
No, the lizard.
what?
I did also just explode you.
Just as a note, while they're all over there, Elspeth
happy.
is hanging back, examining the corpses. She's not there. Just saying.
She is totally not with us. She is on her own
But you
thing.
guys, please carry on.
It's probably a little like when you walk out, a little uncertainty of like, yeah, they all walked past these guys. They're probably dead, actually. It's a little hard to tell just like first glance until you like start examining.
So
So what
We're
were
all
you going to
gathered
show
around.
me?
You wanted to see what happened to the man on the road.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think
Were you
he was
gonna
going
kill me?
to I think he was going to show you,
I mean,
Cam.
not
Yeah.
necessarily.
What'd you do to the man on the road?
He's still in there
In
The
where?
Still and where?
at the fort.
What fort?
who are you?
Is that important?
So he's gonna
I mean-
thump him in the side of the head with the butt of his glaive.
Not the deadly end! We need him!
His head explodes.
Yeah, I was just saying
Just
that.
turns into a
like
fine
Indiana
thickness.
Wait, poke him with the pointy end. It's less
Yeah.
dangerous, please. I mean, I think it's kind of important right now that you tell us what you know, since you are in an untenable predicament right now.
Hold on, I gotta look up my name document.
Meanwhile, Zara is breathing heavily on this
That's hot
guy,
dog breath.
like hot dog breath
That's
all
amazing.
over again.
I didn't know they made lizards that big.
Well,
You want her to drool? She's got a lot of
Nope.
drool.
Nope.
Well, if you don't know what you don't know is a law.
it's been a while since we fed her something, so I imagine she's very interested in
Well,
having another
I
meal.
mean,
Uh,
there's plenty for her to munch on back there.
Yeah, you're very tough, and it's a very mean lizard. I got you.
That's good. We see eye now.
We're on the same page, finally.
Yeah.
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 Right.
So he's laying on the ground.
He's laying under Zara, from what I understand.
Yeah. Cam will walk over and say, "See, eye to eye, same height."
Oh, it's a short joke on yourself. It's funny.
I
I got you. We were bonding.
This guy's really cheeky for just getting fucked up.
Alex is gonna idly. Is there what part of his body is exposed?
I don't know, like some feet in its head, I assume.
I don't want to kick him in the head. He might go unconscious.
Are you going to use your sneak attack dice? Because
Yeah. If he sneezes on him, he dies.
I mean, that is not inaccurate.
You know, I come from a ship. I mean, I know how it goes, and I get it. We, you know, your life will be longer if you'll just cooperate. Tell us everything.
All right. I was born 35 years ago in a small farm.
You still haven't told us our
Alright,
name. Have
you
you looked
can
up your name in
start.
the name document?
Keep going.
Oh,
Now,
in
fast
There's
forward.
children in the room.
Oh!
Pass that. Turn around.
Oh,
Turn around.
thank God.
Whoa! Wait, have him pull up his hood.
Hold on.
We saw you, baby.
Aww.
Little
Oh,
Pikachu.
look
Here's our
at you.
Pikachu.
You're a Squirtle.
What a cutie pie. God, I love that baby.
That was so funny. We're all like, oh.
What are you doing?
Jesus.
He wanted attention too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, Trey got attention by sneaking up on, so I'm gonna sneak up on Dad.
See everybody?
Come on, girl. Lick him across the
See
face.
everybody?
Right up the side.
You can keep going. We'll catch her
Alright.
up. She's being creepy and dead.
I'm the oldest of 3 brothers.
I mean, I think we could maybe skip these
Let's
formalities. Let's
fast
move
forward
to today.
You saw a rider on the road.
Oh, him. Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, why?
He might have things, you know. We
I cast
see
Zone of
people, we take
Truth.
them.
So you're bandits.
Do you actually?
Just
Yep.
Is that
Up,
that's a save,
down.
isn't it? Okay, my
Down.
Chrome is crashed, so.
What
second.
did you do? I missed it.
Zone of Truth.
I prepared it
He's
this
on the
morning
truth of-
thinking we were going to run into people, so here we are. It's my last second level
Okay.
slot, so.
Alright, well. Why is. What? Okay. Okay, I'm hosting this stupid game. Why am I the only one having issues with it? Okay, alright. That's a good start. Maybe. Come on. Yeah. We're close. Alright. It's a. What save?
Charisma. DC
Alright, and
14.
he's in your aura, so he gets +3.
Yeah.
I think that
And it's important that you don't tell me what he rolls.
Okay. He rolled a number between 1 and 20.
Okay. Yeah. Just to keep the RP interesting.
What's your save, DC?
14.
Okay. Alright. Well, what was the question? Why is there an aura on him? Why is there things everywhere? What is going on?
Because that's the aura of. This is Zone of Truth.
Oh. So does everybody else also have to roll a save?
Oh shit.
is that the case?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
As long as you're
Alright.
standing
I mean-
in the radius, you cannot tell a lie.
Can we back out of the radius?
Yeah, we can.
I mean, what is it? A charisma save?
Charisma save.
Yep. You're not even there. Where are you?
Ooh, this
I'm
is
there.
I'm in it.
I joined them.
Why
I mean,
did it
I don't
roll?
know, like,
Oh,
We have set
it's got.
disadvantage.
Sorry, I had it set to disadvantage, but
You rolled a
I
5,
am there
you
with
rolled a
them, so I will
we
roll
all
as
get
well.
3.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
first roll was.
A 5.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 14.
I guess my bless
14
is
is-
no longer going, huh?
Bless? No. If they're all standing next to you, you know, they get to +3, so.
Actually, Zone of Truth is not concentration.
Okay. Then yeah, they're blessed, I guess.
Oh, so I had +3 to that. So.
I mean, it's probably. Bless only lasts like a minute, doesn't it? Probably still
Uh,
wouldn't be going.
Zone of Truth lasts 10 minutes. Bless lasts.
1 minute.
Oh, just 1 minute?
Less 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay, so we're probably out of that then. Whatever.
So, yeah, some bless. Whatever.
What's your spell DC?
14.
Okay,
14.
So with your bonus, I would pass it, right?
Oh my god, you failed your own?
Yes!
You failed your own zone of truth.
You're the only one that failed it too. Everybody's standing there.
You're caught within it, though.
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense.
It only works as long as you're standing in it, so I could.
Yeah.
You can step out. Regardless, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, step out to
I
lie.
mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to lie to anybody at the moment, so it's fine.
That's with a plus 9.
Is that with your aura?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean 10 on a 1 is not bad.
My aura lets me double dip my charisma, essentially.
Yep. Alright. What was the question? What's their question? I don't remember.
Wait, do I still have warding bond?
It was an hour, so yeah, that should still be
We
going.
asked why he went after that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on the road, and it's bags.
So are you
It's worth
bandits?
That's a very presumptuous title, and I don't like putting labels on things.
I like this guy. We should keep him.
I don't know that we
So
have that much
are there
use
more
for
of you? How many are in the keep?
Oh, at least, like... I don't have my hands to count.
Use mine.
Dozens. Alright,
How many hands?
okay, more hands. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more hands. Yeah, something like that. A few dozen.
I'm sorry. You need hands.
To count.
Count.
How do you count?
Never mind.
Are you one of those calculus bitches?
No, that's fine.
So what were you gonna do to me?
I mean, we're gonna take you back there and meet your friend from the road. See if you had anything valuable. You have anything valuable? Not too late. You can come in peace.
I have more valuables than you know of.
That's good to know.
I'm out of curiosity. One, we don't know the person on the road. We just want to know what you were doing with him. And is he
Well, that
still
seems like a
alive?
blatant overreaction then to, just
Well,
somebody you don't know.
But the problem is that you attacked my friend here. Now, had you just cooperated...
I mean, I'm no scholar in these things, but I'm pretty sure the little wiggly fingers over there attacked us first.
Well, no.
No.
I asked you to leave me a be. I just asked you some questions, and then you decided to send your goons after me. I just didn't wait till you actually struck the blow. I believe you told them to come take my stuff. See if I had anything valuable. That's pretty well
Sticks and stones will
obvious.
break my bones, words will never hurt me, right?
Oh, like hell. Words hurt.
Fireballs hurt you pretty good though.
Words
I mean, that's
hurt.
done.
Really don't
That's
like
gonna
it.
blister.
People try to
Let this
do
guy
things
live.
for my friends.
Let this guy live.
So did you know the guy on the road?
No. You don't kidnap people you know. That's bad business.
I'm not sure that's true. I mean, ideally, you kidnap somebody that you know has the means to be ransomed.
You seem to know a lot about this. Are you looking for work?
Not at
What
the
was the
moment.
guy
I
on
have
the
all
road?
I can take right now.
What was the guy on the road like? What was he wearing?
Where's the
A
fort?
cloak, leather, armor.
Describe him.
I thought you didn't know him. Is this gonna do you any good?
Describe him.
I mean, he was about yay tall. I'm gonna need hands again.
Hold it at her
No,
height.
That's very short.
So hold it as far as her arm
Yeah,
goes.
he was
A little taller still.
He was a
Somebody
human.
pick her up.
Is he roughly the height of anybody here?
Yeah, well, I guess your height, maybe.
Okay, so average. Maybe
I
a little
mean-
short.
You're being a
Little
little
short.
generous on yourself there, I think, but sure.
Was he headed north or south?
He was heading south. I mean, down there. I know. I'd point, but I have no hands.
All right. Does your organization have a name? Are you just a gang? You have a fort, so I imagine you have some means.
I mean, we found the fort. We didn't actually build it. Kind of repaired it a little.
All
It's
right.
pretty nice, actually. You want to see it?
Who's your leader?
That's the guy in my document over here. Miram.
Mirror.
Miriam.
Miram. Sure.
All right, which
Is
direction?
that a name that, I mean, just in the piratical circles, is that a name that Cam would have heard at any time, or is that anything well known?
Oh, pirates. Okay, sorry. I was like, parrots?
Parrot circles.
Piratical.
Pirat?
I
Like-
made up a word.
Uh,
Look, he fed me an old fashioned like this tall.
I don't know what you're
It's a
talking
little
about.
far
You asked for more.
outside my.
Nothing that rings like a tingle, no.
Okay. Okay.
These
Y'all
are
got
just
any other
some
questions?
highwaymen. These are just highwaymen, then. They're not. Like,
Yeah, they're bandits.
That was very condescendingly said. Do you have a...
Well, I mean, you're not very good at it either, are you?
We consider yourself a co-op with a profit sharing.
Who the fuck is this NPC?
Our new best friend.
Seriously, we can offer him a better life.
We're just gonna
I mean,
drag him
you know,
around as
if
our
you-
comedic relief.
If you learn how
What
to
is your
sail,
name?
I might have a job for you, but as it is,
I don't like water.
Oh, buddy, you're all wrong.
It scrubs away all the good scent.
Um.
We're
Merkin,
really
go
bad at-
stand by him.
Yeah.
Oh God, kill me! Kill me!
I can't believe this is happening.
We need to go see this fort and find this guy and
Do
free
we?
him. You're just gonna leave the guy that's tied up in this fort to starve to death?
I mean, that
He's
really doesn't
alive.
seem like it's our problem.
Okay, well that's fine. I mean,
Did Khalid hit his head? He seemed to have lost his sense of justice.
No.
can we check his alignment? No.
Khalid's
Yeah, he's neutral.
Lawful
I know.
neutral.
lawful selfish.
I mean, I don't
Focus,
know.
people.
I feel like, you know, we went to a lot of trouble. We killed these bandits.
I mean,
To find out what the ambush was
Lincoln
about, and we haven't
It didn't
even
seem like that much
saved
trouble for you
the
guys. I mean, I know I'm on the receiving end of this, but you didn't really seem to
No,
be
it
breaking a
wasn't
sweat there.
much. That's true. I mean, it's all in a
Do
day,
you-
isn't it?
Do you have any valuables?
Oh yeah, you want to come back and see him?
I mean, we don't want to see your stamp collection, but I mean, that is true. They might
No,
have.
no.
Are there any magic
Cam will
glaives?
totally start
Collect
tossing his
mushrooms.
pockets. While he's sitting there, Cam will totally start tossing his pockets.
I mean, it's probably pretty hard to get his pocket. There's a big lizard on him, but yeah, sure.
It's all right. I'll get to what I can.
I mean, he has a couple of daggers.
His knife collection.
He has a sword.
Definitely from South Carolina.
He has a pouch with about, let's say, 6 gold coins, about 15 silver. I'm gonna need a receipt.
Oh,
I want
mean-
to be around more of this guy's friends.
I mean, I'm not sure you understand how this works. And I feel like you should in your line of work. Anyway, are you sure we don't need to go find this guy, Khalid?
I leave it up to Khalid.
At the fort. Also, see what else they might have stashed. Might have something interesting.
Are you suggesting we siege a fort and loot it?
Are there any people at the fort besides the guy you left there?
He said 24-ish.
I mean, these 7 were not that difficult. Just to be honest.
How tough are the others compared to you?
Well, I'm the toughest one there.
Yeah, let's
yeah,
go.
that'll be easy.
I think that one sight of the lizard and your eyes flaming, and they'll run screaming anyway.
I have a question. So do you watch these roads much?
I mean, I usually watch the people traveling on the road. The road is not that interesting itself.
Have you seen a guy come by pretty heavily armored recently?
Maybe in gear like this one here, and I'm gonna point to Khalid.
I mean, if it was nice gear, we probably would have snagged him, even by himself.
No, I think you probably would have left. I'm pretty sure that you would have left him alone. I'm not sure that you would have attacked Khalid here if you saw him by himself on the road.
I mean, maybe.
Cam will give a description about,
You don't know what our
she'll
thing
take
do.
Khalid's hand and
I
show the yay
mean-
high part, since Cam can't reach that high.
I
We
feel
actually-
like you look for easy pickings. And this would not have been easy picking.
You're very condescending to my line of work. I mean, I have to say.
All your friends are dead. There's nothing to be
didn't know
condescending
that
about.
I mean, friends, they come and go.
Stump, what do you
They
think?
live and die.
Cam will totally start describing Sir Woodhart, about yay high, using Khalid's arm.
No.
And,
Big
have
bushy
you
white
seen
mustache.
anybody that looked like this? Yeah, I suggest
I
you
mean,
tell me.
did he have horns too?
Can't you do illusions or something? Like, can't you do a minor
I can't.
illusion?
I
Oh, you
can't.
don't have minor illusion?
I could do Phantasmal Force and scare the shit out of him and kill him, but,
No, let's not do that.
Plus, I haven't actually seen Sir Woodhart, so I'm going
Yeah.
based off of Khalid's
He
description.
was on the
He was
boat.
on the boat.
Oh, was he? Okay.
They took the
Okay.
boat there, and then he brought the body back.
Yeah.
So, you actually know Sir Woodhart.
Yep.
So, nobody by that description.
I mean, there's armored people coming by every now and then. I haven't seen anybody by himself.
I don't care if he was alone or with anybody. Did you see anybody that looked like that?
I mean, I don't know if you've been on this road, but there's a lot of people coming and going.
Oh,
Did
he's
you
so
see
good.
anybody that looked like that? Yes or no?
I feel like you're really judging me here and harshing this. I'm gonna say like this. From what I recall, I have pretty good memory. I don't recall seeing him.
Stump, do you feel like we need to save this random traveler?
Well, of course you
Oh.
know that Stump's gonna say.
Why don't we allow Alex to answer for me?
Well, I just assumed you would want to.
I don't know why we would have come out of our way this far and gone through this much trouble and not rescue him. But I feel like you guys are assuming we need to kill dozens of more people instead of just offering this man in exchange for the other.
Oh, but where's
Roll
the
an
fun in
intelligence save and stumping close.
that? But where's the fun in that, Stump? It's so
Cam's
much
totally
more
just
fun.
gonna look back at him and go, "Damn, Elle's rubbing off on you."
Well,
Felix is
Or-
like, how can I
Not
be
yet.
stupid? I'm not.
So let's go offer to exchange this guy for the other guy.
Oh, you live to thieve another day, sir.
So far.
Oh yay. Still gonna got some mean blisters though.
I mean,
You want some more?
Your people are very violent.
oh, you haven't even seen
See, that's
the
what I'm talking
level of
about.
violence that
Threat,
I
threat,
can
threat.
achieve.
It's an effective communication style.
You just have not even a clue. Anyway,
You
Alright.
catch more flies with honey or something.
Zara's gonna
I'm
move
not
off of
interested
him,
in that.
and
I don't want
Kelly
flies.
is gonna grab him by the scruff of his shirt, pick him up, and throw him across Zara's back.
Hey, watch your teeth.
Oh,
I guess we're going to make a trade.
I guess we are. And we left horses at the road, so.
No, I think we
No,
got them.
we wrote him up.
We just left them at the edge of the
Oh, you
clearing.
brought ours too?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, we're gonna go grab the horses and come
Just
back.
galloping through the woods, not a problem.
Oh, Elspeth. We need
Is-
to get Elspeth away from the
Too
corpses.
late.
You look over, Elspeth's just sitting on the ground there, just petting
She
one of them.
has totally cast anime
She's
bad.
tracing its bone structure. Ooh.
She was totally back here straightening like the armor and dusting them off and like
So you cast Animate Dead?
she absolutely cast anime dead because she is a necromancer. She can raise 2 of them.
2 or 3?
Alright.
2 right now.
I think it's 3.
Nope. It says undead thralls. Wait, hold on. When you cast Animate Dead, you can target 1 additional corpse or pile of bones, creating another zombie or skeleton as appropriate.
But how many does Animate Dead do?
I think Animate Dead only does 1 for now.
I think it does 2.
Choose a pile of bones corpse, your spell, imbues it. It just says 1. At higher levels, 4th level, you can animate control over 2 additional undead.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's just 2 then.
So for right now, it's 1.
So it's 2 per level upcast.
Well, 2.
Alright.
So for right now,
I
So-
have one more question for you, buddy.
Yeah?
If all you wanted was his stuff, why'd you kidnap him?
I mean, he kind of got a little knocked out when we were fighting there.
Why didn't you just kill him?
It's always violence with you people.
Who the fuck is this guy?
He's like the
Are
benevolent
you holding
bandit.
him for ransom?
I mean, if we can, that'd be great. You
Again,
think it's worth anything?
who'd you contact?
We don't know. We haven't seen him yet.
I haven't contacted anybody. Do I look like I go around places contacting people willy-nilly?
Then what are you gonna do with him now?
I mean, now that you mention it, we might ransom him.
What were you gonna do with him before? Why hold him hostage? You just keep a bunch of hostages. I mean, you capture everybody you fight, and
Well, you can find out information. Maybe some, have dug treasures in the ground. I don't know. Do I look like I run the place? I don't run the place. I'm a contractor,
minute.
more or
all
less.
right, who does run the place?
Well, who does run the place? I thought you said you were the toughest one there. We assumed that meant you were the leader.
That is no way to form a proper hierarchy of leadership.
Who runs the place?
Miriam.
Miriam.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right,
He
Miriam.
did tell him that. Sorry, that's me forgetting.
I
Yeah.
forgot about him too.
Meanwhile, some
How far are we from
while this
Edmund?
conversation is going on, 2 of these people over here charred this kind of, I assume you wanted zombies,
yes.
kind of stand up and droop a little,
Are they-
looking at
Are
Elspeth.
they an eye line of us? Can we see this?
I mean, they're kind of behind you where you're talking.
I'm not
so,
paying attention to it.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't leave a chaperone with our necromancer guy.
Yeah, this is what happens. It's like kids sticking their
Yeah.
finger in the light socket.
Aw.
She just straightens him out. You know. Neatens it
Elspeth,
up.
as you cast the race dead on him, it's like the inversion of what you see with your party members. You know, you can see the dead like in the forefront, and there's this little lifeline underneath it all, what they once were.
Okay.
This is
Wow.
so fucked.
I can't wait until we notice this.
Well, since we're about to move
Well-
on, do we want to call it?
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to discover the undead first?
No, not yet.
We can do that in text chat.
Yes, we can.
Pocket of worms.
Alrighty. Wow.
Thank you, Tab.
Tab, that was awesome.
Yeah. This is
Tab,
fun.
you're awesome. Thank
We
you.
have to keep this NPC alive. Most important NPC in this fictional world.
All right, so like legit long-term plan. I say we hire this group as contractors and do like Dungeons and Dragons like first edition level of like minion management.
Hirelings.
Well, I mean, you know, Cam's all about it because that's just an extension of the Merry Martingales.
So we need to concoct a plan as we're going there about how we kill their leader and recruit them to work for us.
I mean, we could just recruit the leader.
Okay,
I
yeah, I
mean,
guess
they
that
don't
works.
seem like very upper level folk. I mean, we could probably actually teach them some things that would make them much more profitable for us.
I feel like you guys went from judging bandits to wanting to be a leader of bandits really quickly.
So we
I mean,
become a
Cam's
contracting
out judging
agency.
bandits. Cam grew up on a pirate ship, so you know.
I mean,
So
you
did you.
and Sarah are pirates.
We become
I
a
don't
contracting agency that repairs and secures roads.
You got a franchise, the Martingale.
Yes.
Yeah,
100%.
we're just more
And
of
I
a Robin Hood type organization.
Yes.
Yeah.
We steal from the
Yes,
rich and some
yes.
poor, and then some other people that we found along the way, and then we take the money and we do what we want with it.
No.
I don't see any
We're the
roads.
needy.
But we could have them target awful people. Like if they notice slavers or any like that on the road, they could.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like how we're gonna employ them with our 6 gold.
Oh yeah.
We took from his pocket.
Yeah.
We should totally loot the guys here because they have more money than we do.
If it's deception, I got this.
Elspeth tells her zombies, empty your pockets.
I mean, technically, you're a proprietor of a mansion and a gold mine, so you know.
Yeah. I mean,
You have
it's-
assets, just not currency.
We just
Stand
have to
me
go
next
collect.
to Khalid. So we get +3 to any saving throw.
Yes.
Oh,
Stand me next to Khalid, and I get, or I guess that's not an ability check though, right?
No. Save
No.
throws.
Okay.
we could
Because I have
recruit
+10
them.
deception, so
We could recruit them to go work the gold mine. Can this be like what? Suikoden, where we find various NPCs and recruit them so they go to our castle
We're gonna slowly rebuild that town.
and
we started in.
they become.
I mean, if you're gonna repair it, you gotta need people working there.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna say, Keg, that's a really good idea. They already told us that they just renovated this fort here. They can totally renovate the
They're
manor. fort.
contractors.
They have useful skills.
Please head to Falkhaven. Tell them that
This-
the Mary Martingale sent you.
So, legit, this is what we need to do. We get this guy to be their leader. He becomes our NPC contact in our castle, and his men will go work the mines. And because we get a cut of that, we're
Yeah, and they could just use those funds to rebuild the castle.
yes.
they can guard the town too. You know.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. And
Until
then
we go back and
we'll
they've done
have
the
a
same
whole
shit as
thing.
the Ravens or whatever. This is your fault, Pat.
Crimson Hawks, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think you're wrong.
This is amazing. This is the best idea yet.
Yes. We should do this.
100%.
Definitely.
They were the Crimson Hawks. We'll be the Emerald Ravens.
Felix,
There you go.
what the fuck is this campaign?
Nobody knows.
Well, we left Elspeth alone with the corpses. I don't
I-
know what we were thinking.
I was looking at the cast time. I'm like, 1 minute, man.
We have only ourselves to blame.
We did. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Because I think that's going to go down a treat with Khalid. I'm sure he's just going to love the undead.
What is that? Why are there two?
For the first time ever, I got to use the stupid. I almost got rid of it too. That hypnotic pattern.
was
I almost
awesome.
got rid of it.
Hypnotic
I
power.
was like,
But
That
that
was
was
super powerful.
stupid.
That was useful AF because that
It
helped,
kept us
basically
alive until
helped
you
them.
guys could get there.
Yeah, that worked out really, really well.
I just can't believe that Tab had all of those guys clustered in a 30-foot
Well,
ring.
no,
That makes
it
sense.
wouldn't have been except for the hypnotic pattern.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
Honey
kept
really
them all
set that
right
up.
there.
They're patrolling.
I mean, it was teed
You're
up real nice.
welcome. That was a great teamwork thing, you know?
Yeah.
How do you like binge?
She
Will
got them and held them,
Tab?
and then boom.
Bend Will was awesome. Sorry, Tad.
Look, yeah, it's gonna be.
All those luck rolls were they really? The tab was like.
I think I rolled like
You're
8 ones
stupid
on all
ass
these.
thing.
I rolled
This is
a ridiculous
awesome.
amount of ones.
All right. I think it's
I can't
bedtime.
believe that.
Tomorrow night, goblins.
Yep.
Gobos! I gotta fix my